A service of KIBMradio.com, the Internet's home for an all old-time radio.
Crime does not pay.
Yes?
Mr. Powers? Yeah?
Yes, this is Powers.
You will follow instructions as agreed?
Oh, yes. What are they?
You will come to the southwest corner of Jackson and Carter at precisely midnight in your car. You will be met there and you will be given directions. What is the license number of your auto, please?
3Y5989.
Ah, very, very, very good. Now, one more matter. You will have with you the agreed amount of money in small unmarked bills. You understand, of course, in a transaction such as this, we cannot accept your check.
In the interest of good citizenship and law enforcement, we present Crime Does Not Pay, based on the famous Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer series of short subjects. In just a moment, you will hear Imported Headache, starring Joseph Buloff. Now, Crime Does Not Pay, starring Joseph Buloff as Walter Dryden in Imported Headache. Most crimes are a cross between a jigsaw puzzle and a piece of tangled cord. The criminal must fit all the pieces of his crime together in the planning period, and the police must untangle the skein of cord from whatever single loose end they may discover. The perfect example of this is Walter Dryden, a German of Nazi extraction, one might say. Walter was thorough in his planning, perhaps a little too thorough for the tastes of his hoodlum assistants, Harry Soapsmith and Bob Lake.
All right, Harry. Stop here.
Okay, if you say so, boss.
I thought so.
Ain't nothing around here but an empty road, boss.
I will do the finding. You will execute. That is the arrangement.
Sure. Okay, but maybe we'd like to know how this fits together.
Yeah.
First, we all go to drugstores and buy 10-cent bottles of aspirin. Then you send Jersey to slap a couple of cops' uniforms from a costume place. What's aspirin got to do with cops' outfits?
Yeah, I don't get it either, boss. Tonight we hijack a truck. I mean,
it is not necessary for you to know. The less you know, the better.
Well, you could tell us something, boss.
Very, very well, then. I will tell you this much. I'm subject to headaches, so you buy for me the aspirin. And I think Dr. J.C. will be very handsome policeman. As for the truck, I have a deal in mind. To do this business, a truck is necessary, so we take one. In fact, we take the one now coming around the curve. Americans own too many trucks. So now one American will own one less truck. And we will make money. Money, Harry. Block the road.
Right.
What if he don't see us?
He sees us. He stops now. Harry, stay at the wheel. Captain, I will take care of this. I understand, Buck, you have had some experience driving trucks.
Yeah, I used to. Hey, get that tire jalopy out of the road.
We cannot for the moment. You will be patient, please.
You want a hand shover?
Aha! It will be a pleasure to accept your assistance.
Okay. What's the matter? The engine got dead on you?
Well, that engine's okay. It sounds like a watch.
All right, Bob. As you say. Nothing.
Hey, what's the matter?
There we are. Excellent. Now then, pushed this so powerful young American into the ditch. On his face, I would prefer to.
You know, boss, sometimes I think you rub it in just a little bit too much.
You think with what? Now then, Bob, you will drive the truck. I will ride with Harry. You will follow us at approximately 40 yards and will follow the signals on the back of the car for turns. Now we have a truck. We have aspirin and we have uniforms. We are ready. From now on, you will see why they call me Walter Eisweit Treiben. 1, 2, 3, and we will have money. Money, Harry.
Handle that for me, Miss Gould. And have the shipping room check the orders from Golden Drugs and Madsen Stores. Now then, Mr. Dryden.
We have a proposition, Mr. Powers. A proposition dealing with aspirin. Excellent aspirin. Direct from the manufacturer in Germany.
No. Real German aspirin?
Made by the original manufacturer. Now back in business.
Import duty on that stuff's pretty high.
There has been no duty paid on this shipment. You see, I have connections in Germany.
Well, then how did you get it in? Oh, I understand. I'm not sure I care to do business with you, Mr. Dryden.
No one except the three of us and the driver of my truck needs to know that this shipment was duty-free.
Keep talking, Mr. Dryden.
You will have quite a shipment for your regular customers at a cost to you of approximately 30 cents on the dollar.
How do I know the product is certified pure?
A sample, Mr. Powers.
The label's authentic enough. The contents?
Will stand analysis, Mr. Powers.
All right. As long as the stuff is pure, why not? I'll buy as much as you have.
A truckload, Mr. Powers. A trailer truck, sir.
Well, now, that's a lot of aspirin. What's the price?
I will notify you when the shipment is ready. You will, of course, accept my inventory.
I have to, I guess.
Very, very well. In a few days, I will call you, and at that time, I will advise you where delivery will be made and how much this shipment will cost you.
Yes?
Mr. Powers? Yeah?
This is Powers.
You will follow instructions as agreed?
Oh, yes. What are they?
You will come to the southwest corner of Jackson and Carter at precisely midnight in your car. You will be met there and you will be given directions. What is the license number of your auto, please?
3Y5989.
Very, very well. One more matter, please. You will have the agreed amount of money in small unmarked bills. You understand, of course, in a transaction such as this, we cannot accept your check.
Yes, I understand. One thing, we haven't yet agreed on how much. You said that...
Yes. Excuse me, of course. The price is $5,000.
That's a lot of aspirin.
I'm given to understand Americans have a lot of headaches.
Mr. Powers, good evening. Or is it good morning, to be precise?
Morning, Dryden. Your associate takes no chances. He blindfolded me at Carter and Jackson, wouldn't let me take the darn thing off until we were just outside this place.
Harry is very thorough.
Yes.
You learned that from me. But Harry, you did not make Mr. Powers any more uncomfortable. That was absolutely necessary.
Oh, no, boss. Of course not.
Very good, very good. My apologies for any inconveniences, Mr. Powers. But these precautions are necessary. You see, there have been cases of men reneging on a transaction and causing much trouble.
Don't worry about that. I'm in this almost as deeply as you are.
Oh, yes, that is so.
This is the truck?
A large one, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Full load?
You doubt it?
Harry, open the truck.
Right, boss.
Well, now, look, you don't have to go to all this trouble for me.
My word has been doubted. Now you must have proof.
It's open, boss.
Select a carton, Harry. Any carton.
You've sure got it packed to the roof.
How's this one, boss?
Very good. Open the carton.
Check.
I don't see any custom house stamps on this carton, Rabbit.
No? But you will see inside the carton. Well, so?
That's the stuff, all right.
Very well, then. Harry, put back the carton and close the truck.
Check, boss.
And now, Powers, the money, if you please.
Here? Why not at my warehouse?
I deliver to you here. I accept no responsibility for delivery, except to permit my man to drive the truck. I must be paid now.
All right. If you insist.
I insist.
Here you are. 5,000. Nothing larger than the 20.
Thank you, Mr. Powers.
Don't you want to count it?
I take your word, Mr. Powers. Come. Harry will drive. We will follow in your car.
Well, now, don't you want the address of my warehouse?
But we know that already, Mr. Powers.
Oh.
Walter Dryden is very thorough. He always knows all about his customers before he begins to do the business with them. Your American roads are efficient, Mr. Powers. Not, of course, as well planned as our Autobahn, but efficient nevertheless.
As an exponent of the nation where efficiency is a household god, I'll take that as a compliment, Rabbit.
You may say so. Quick. The brakes, the truck is slowing down.
What's going on up there?
Patience, Mr. Powers. No doubt we shall know it in a moment.
Why should we have to stop on this road at this hour? In our headlights. Driving, those are cops. Come on.
Wait a minute here. Hurry up now. Make it snappy. Let's see what's in that truck.
Okay, officer. Going as fast as I can. I ain't no machine, you know.
Little tongue in your head, you understand?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Officer, what's the meaning of this?
Who are you?
That's my car.
Open carton here. Aspirin, imported. No custom house stamp. This is the load, Joe.
What load, if I may ask, officer?
These roads have all been posted. We're watching for a load of smuggled aspirin. And this is it. You'll have to come with us, all of you.
Now, tell me, officers, is it possible there might be some way to, well, smooth this small difficulty?
What are you driving at, Bob?
One truck more or less. Who would know?
Sounds like it's tempting to bribe an officer to me.
Rabbit, please, perhaps we better not do anything.
Leave this to me. How much more money do we have on you?
About 1,000. Maybe a little more.
Very well. Gentlemen, if I may suggest it, a wallet found on the road with say, $2,000 in it. Just found there, over there. After we have driven off. This could not be construed as a bribe.
Well, could be. Yeah, could be.
Thank you, gentlemen. Close up the van, Harry. Drive on slowly. Mr. Powers, I will put up 1,000 if you will. No further trouble.
Well, if I have any trouble, I could lose my license. Okay. Well, there's mine.
And mine. In this wallet. And so on the road. Let us go, Mr. Powers, before these fine gentlemen change their minds.
Best $1,000 I ever spent in my life.
How'd you like that, Bob? Slick that guy Wallace. Slick as oil.
And that sucker Powers. Yikes, Jesse, but he's breathtaking. Beautiful, beautiful. $6,000 for a phony bribe and a stolen truck. A stolen truck loaded with 1 carton of drugstore-bought aspirin and the rest empty as a sucker's in. Jesse, my boy, I'd wear a cop's outfit for Walter driving any day for what's going to be our share of this little job.
In
In just a moment, Crime Does Not Pay will continue with Imported Headache. Now we continue with Crime Does Not Pay, starring Joseph Buloff as Walter Dryden in Imported Headache. The jigsaw puzzle was complete. One truck, one carton of aspirin, one buyer eager for a special bargain, 2 imitation policemen. Total take $6,000. There was great glee at Walter Dryden's headquarters later that eventful morning.
Hey, fellas, do I make a good cop or do I make a good cop? Keep a civil tongue in your head, Bub.
All right, men. Now, this serious business. Our first split, as you say in America.
And what do they say in Dutchland, boy?
In the fatherland, we do not waste time on idle laughter. Now, then. I have here $6,000 in American money.
That much he likes about America.
Now, enough of this nonsense. As agreed, I receive half. The remainder is divided equally among the 3 of you. Therefore, 3,000 to me, 1,000 to each of you.
Hey, thanks, boy.
Yeah, thanks.
Me too. That's the easiest grant I ever picked up in my life.
Yeah.
Easy. Maybe too easy.
How so, Harry?
Well, suppose his Powers character talks.
The good Mr. Powers will not talk. Americans never admit they're suckers.
If they get mad enough?
Nonsense. After all, what did he get for his $6,000? 1 stone truck? 1 carton of aspirin? 1 release from imitation policemen? No. Our good friend will not talk.
Look, Mr. Powers, you don't seem to realize the position you're in.
All I know, Lieutenant, is that I bought something. I didn't get what I paid for, but I did have a valuable experience, period.
I think you'd better talk, Mr. Powers.
Lieutenant Carter, I don't think I like your tone.
You like our jail even less.
On what charge?
Possession of a stolen truck, and a pinch theft of that truck. Your arrest won't help your reputation any, and we can't prove possession of that truck. Possession of stolen goods, in other words. So let's stop kidding, Powers. You have a duty as a citizen, and you're going to do that duty.
Nobody likes to admit he's been a fool, Lieutenant.
Not even to catch the man who made a fool of him?
Walter Dryden has disappeared. Vanished.
Dryden. Sounds German.
Yes, plenty. Saber scar and all. Acts and talks like a real Nazi.
About 5'10", broad shoulders, brown hair, and blue eyes. Behaves like a Prussian officer.
Yes, that's a good description.
Several agencies are interested in him, including the Immigration Service.
Illegal entry?
We have reason to believe so.
This is a big country, Lieutenant. You'll never find him.
Won't we? Look, Powers, you've finally given us an end of the cord. We've a neat mess to untangle, but with patience, I think we'll get him.
Yeah?
May I speak to Walter Dryden, please?
Who wants him?
David Carr of Carr & Sons, Hotel Drug.
I'll see if he's here.
Hey, boss. Boss, Carr of Carr & Sons wants to talk to you.
Ah, so a big concern. I will talk. Walter Dryden here? How do you do, Mr. Carr?
Well, thank you. Mr. Dryden, I understand you have a lot of aspirin.
I'm subject to headaches, Mr. Carr.
Aspirin for sale cheap.
How would you know this?
It's my business to know things like this.
Ah, I see. And you would like to engage in a transaction with me?
If the price is right, yes, and the product. We're a very reputable concern, Mr. Dryden.
I know. I've heard of you.
Will you be good enough to call on us with a sample?
I shall be delighted, Mr. Carr. Tomorrow, let us say, at 11 o'clock.
I'll be expecting you. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Carr. The fish are biting.
What you use for bait?
Let it be known in certain quarters that bargains are, shall we say, obtainable at a price. Well, now, let us start our proceedings. It will be necessary, as usual, to find a suitable truck.
Carr speaking.
Driving here. Tomorrow night.
What time? Where?
Midnight. Seaforth and West Fillmore.
Very well.
And have the money with you in small unmarked bills. Understand?
So this is your warehouse, Driven.
And this is the truck, Mr. Carr. Packed completely, floor to roof, with the products you're paying for.
May I see some of it, please?
Oh, Harry, open a carton for Mr. Carr.
Check.
Harry is the driver of the truck. He will precede us to your warehouse.
There you are, Mr. Carr. Genuine imported aspirin.
So I see. All right, Driven, let's get going. Driven, I must admit I admire your enterprise.
Thank you, Mr. Carr.
For some reason, I have the impression that you haven't been in our country very long.
No, not too long.
You certainly have caught on to our ways, or seem to have.
It is an ancient expression. Do as the Romans. To which I add, America is the land of golden opportunity. Quite golden, nicht wahr?
For all of us in a deal like this.
You do so.
I suppose it's none of my business, but I would like to know. How did you happen to come to America?
Mr. Carr, when one sees opportunity die in one's fatherland, one seeks success in other places. I came here. There was a small, as you say, nest egg, which I successfully had placed here before the war against just such a contingency. Quite simply.
My admiration increases as you speak. Go on.
As for my entry through the golden portals, that was accomplished. Now let us leave it at that.
In other words, it's none of my business.
Slow down, Mr. Carr. Harry's flashing the lights on the truck.
So I notice. Something wrong up there?
Perhaps an accident along the road. It is well to stop for such things.
We'll know before very long. All right, Bob, open up the truck. We want to see what you got in there.
Okay, officer, of course.
Smoke, cop. Let's see what's I'm driving.
Of course.
Yeah, this is the stuff, all right. Yeah, aspirin and no custom house stamp. These fellas with you, Bob?
Look, I just drive a truck. I don't ask no questions. I'm working for him.
Which one of you owns this truck?
I do, officer.
All right, let's see the registration.
Don't you think, gentlemen, we can talk this over?
Yes, all you gentlemen will remain where you are. And the headlights of my car and Lieutenant Collister's.
The sucker's got a gun. Hey, he's no sucker. He's a cop.
Right, work car, all four of them. Right, Lieutenant. Including our Nazi friend here with his contempt for the efficiency of America.
Oh, a government spy. A trap.
Why not? You should know about these things. Driving, known as Alex Tribal, wanted for war crime.
No doubt about him, Collister.
That saber scar would mark him any place.
Hey, boss, were you a Nazi?
This surprises you, Harry.
Hey, look, Lieutenant, Mr. Carr, me and Bob in Jersey, we don't know anything except about the aspirin.
We'll sing, Lieutenant. We'll give you the works.
Thanks, boys, but Investigator Matson here of the Immigration Service has plenty on your boss.
Plenty. Mind if I take him directly, Lieutenant?
Not at all.
Well, then, with due thanks to your detective car, Walter Drivin, alias Alex Tribal, you're under federal arrest, charged with illegal entry into the United
I
States.
do not think you take me. I do not think at all. First, we will capture him.
What's the hoodlums, Matson? He wants the truck.
All right, you three. Down. Lie down, Sam.
Okay. No hurry, Collister. Watch. Truck starts slowly, Collister, but a bullet in the tire will ruin him every time. All right, let's dig him out of that cab, shall we? I doubt if he's hurt very much. And maybe that's too bad as far as Mr. Nazi Drivin is concerned.
Joseph Buloff, who was starred as Walter Dryden in Imported Headache, will be back with you in just a moment. Now here in person is Joseph Buloff.
Criminals like Walter Dryden operate their schemes on 2 points. They believe first that all Americans are ashamed to admit when they have been taken. Second, that most of us give in very easily to the temptation of an easy dollar, even though the business involved may be somewhat on the shady side. In fact, the success of much of our organized crime is based on exactly the same ideas. It follows, then, that when we ourselves wake up and cease to aid and abet this kind of criminal, however unconsciously we may be doing so now, we will have taken a long step toward removing the profit from crime of all kinds. It is up to us ourselves to make sure that at all times, in all ways, crime does not pay.
Thank you, Mr. Buloff. Crime Does Not Pay is written by Ira Marion and directed by Marks B. Loeb, with music composed and conducted by John Garth. Technical advisor is Burton B. Turkis. The events, characters, and names used in the story you've just heard are fictitious. Any similarity is purely coincidental. Crime does not pay.
Good house tonight, Sam.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
The house or Dropper's Dame?
Still, of course. Why a babe like that wants to work in a dance hall?
I work in a dance hall.
Ah, but you, kid, it's a habit. Also, a nice cut of the front. She sure has class, I think.
Okay, she's got class. She also happens to be Dropper's girl.
Maybe I'm thinking of expanding my territory.
Dropper won't like it.
Neither will you.
You always come back. But up to now, you never fooled with dames whose boyfriends tax sawed-off 38.
I can take care of myself. And for the moment, I intend to take care of myself with Lil.
In the interest of good citizenship and law enforcement, we present Crime Does Not Pay, based on the famous Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer series of short subjects. In just a moment, you will hear Clip Joint, starring Alexander Kirkland. Now, Crime Does Not Pay, starring Alexander Kirkland as Dan Sheridan in Clip Joint. Every city, large and small, has its amusement center, whether it's brightly lighted, glamorous Broadway or just the cluster of moving picture theaters in your hometown. And in many places, the side streets, beyond the brilliance of theater marquees, display their own neon invitations, be it just to drink or to dance. Those who seek amusement along these unbeaten tracks rarely stop to think that they may be easy targets for the illegitimate, for the rackets that feed on the unwary purchaser. Dan Sheridan had that kind of racket. Dan owned the Glory Palace, a dance hall. There, men like Joe Curtis bought their tickets, selected a partner, and tried to keep time to the music.
How am I doing, baby?
The name's Lucy. You'd do better if you followed the music than maybe I could follow you.
Lucy, baby, I'd follow you if you give me half a chance.
I see. But careful, look out. Maybe she's got a boyfriend approach.
Well, gee whiz, a fella doesn't go looking for trouble.
Oh, don't look so wolfy. Come on, Joe. You haven't hurt anybody.
No.
No. Honest, you know, a girl who works in a dance hall, well, she won't get to meet many fellas like you.
Well, I ain't so different from lots of guys, except maybe, I made a killing at the track today.
No kidding. How much?
Enough. For a date, maybe. And maybe another one tomorrow night. And so forth. And so on.
You must have done okay. See, I never win nothing. I always say when Lucy bets on a horse, it's a guarantee the nag will chase the field all the way around. I always say.
Well, you gotta study the dope sheet. Oh, shucks. Just as we was dancing good.
Ah, that's because you forgot your feet.
My feet I forgot. Kid, you don't know the power of that dress you're almost wearing.
Want to talk or dance?
It's up to you, baby.
Look, we're not really supposed to do this, but if you just give me a strip of tickets, I'll sit out the next scene with you. Over at the bar.
You got a bar here? And I didn't notice?
Come on, Joe. You haven't noticed anything. Just caught a load of my dress.
Hey, you're regular.
Glad you think so.
Hey.
Pardon me.
Hey, wait till watch where you're going. Excuse me.
Please. This table all right, Joe?
Any table is okay, Lucy. As long as you're sitting at it.
Joe, Kurt. Please, remember, I'm just a working girl. You feel all right, Joe? You only had a couple of drinks.
Feel fine. I could drink a gallon of this stuff.
Hello, Lucy. Any along?
Not very, Mr. Sheridan.
Hi.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is Mr. Sheridan, Miss Curtis.
How do you do, Curtis?
Fine, just fine. Sit down. Have a drink.
No, you stay right where you are. I'll pick up our drinks at the bar. What'll it be?
Scotch. Lucy and me, we're drinking scotch. We even like the same liquor we do.
Yes, real romance.
Tea or burnt sugar and water, Lucy?
Tea tonight.
What'd you say?
I was just making sure of Lucy's drink. Stay right here now.
Sure, well, I can't move. I've only 2 drinks. Wow, what a wallop.
You'll feel fine after a while, Kurt.
Nice fella, Sheridan.
Oh, I think so.
He your boyfriend?
Oh, of course not. No. He just runs the place, his boss.
Oh, nice fella.
You said that before.
Yeah, this one is his, Lucy.
Check.
Here you are, Curtis, old man. Private stock.
Thanks. It pays to know the boss, huh?
Right.
Well, here's to it.
Down the hatch.
Bottoms up.
Oh, good stuff.
You live in this town, Curtis?
No, not me. I'm on a selling trip. Here for a couple of days. Sick of sitting at a hotel. I mean, it's getting awful warm.
Work fast, that stuff.
No use wasting time. Are you sure he's healed?
He's killing at the track. Joey, you're falling asleep.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't keep my eyes open. I mean, there, I don't want to be sick.
Help him, Dan.
Sure. Well, come on, Curtis. Come on. We'll take a little walk. If we come back and see Lucy later, we'll just go outside for a breath of air. Come on.
Up the daisy and a boy.
Yes, mister? Well, my friend here, Bud.
Yes, boss.
How many times do I have to tell you not to call me boss in public?
Oh, sorry.
Put him in the back, sir.
Oh. What? What's going on?
I'm just putting you in a cab, Curtis. The cab will take you to your hotel.
Sure. I don't want to go to the hotel. I want to go... Lucy. Is he going to be sick of my cab?
He won't be sick till he wakes up. He'll be out of your cab by then, understand?
Gotcha. The usual?
The usual. Take good care of him, understand? Take a load off your feet, Lucy.
Why do I do it?
I don't know. I told you a dozen times. You don't have to work the floor. You're past the taxi dancer stage.
Which reminds me, what's keeping back?
Bub'll be along any minute. Nothing to worry about.
I always worry in these jobs. You never know.
You can know with Bud. He can roll a drunk better than anybody I ever met.
Drunk? From chloral hydrate?
Oh, nothing like being sure. Come in.
Hiya, boss. Hey, dropped a drink a mile out of town on 22. Sleeping like a baby in the weedy side of the road. Baby's roll.
Yeah.
Fast, too, eh?
Nice work,
How much?
Bud. Just a minute. Let's see. 200, 450s, 520s, 500s, and some singles.
Not bad.
All right. 2 of these a night will be pretty good. Here's your 50, Bud.
Thanks.
Your 100, Lucy. And the rest in the little tin box.
Hey, want me for anything more tonight, boss?
Not tonight. Good work, Bud.
Okay, anytime. Think I'll go turn an honest dollar.
Oh,
Hey, watch your
sorry.
feet, fella. Pick 'em up.
Oh, is that for me?
Who else, eh? Hiya, Danny. Lucy. Meet Lil. Lil Paisley.
Well, the dropper. How do you do, Miss Paisley?
How are you, Miss Paisley? Helping Dropper with his chores this day? He likes my company, he says.
Well, can't say I blame him.
Thank you, Mr. Sheridan. I'm glad to know you at last. Dropper's been telling
It's a
me...
business call, Danny. Here's what you want. A pint. Oral hydrate.
Oh, fine. Cash or bill me?
I think it's cute, Miss Paisley, don't you? Knock out drops from the Dropper.
I'll let you have this shipment on the house if you'll do me a favor.
What's on your mind, boy?
Lil here wants to work.
Work here?
I'm thinking of opening up a place of my own about 30 miles up the line. Clubberstown. I want her to learn from the maestro.
I see.
Think you'll do? As a hostess, then?
I have been told, Mr. Sheridan, that I have the equipment. Look out, Danny boy. Explosive.
Why, yes, Miss Paisley. I think you'll do. I think you'll do very well indeed.
Good house tonight, Dan.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
The house or Dropper's ding?
Lil, of course. Why a babe like that wants to work in a dance hall?
I work in a dance hall.
Listen, would you care if I have it by now? Also, a nice cut of the profit. She sure has class, I think.
Okay, she's got class. She also happens to be Dropper's girl.
Yeah, well, maybe I'm thinking of expanding my territory.
Dropper won't like that.
Neither will you, huh?
You always come back. But up to now, you never fooled with dames whose boyfriends pack sawed-off 38.
I can take care of myself. And for the moment, I intend to take care of myself with Lil.
Okay, Dan. It's your funeral.
See you later.
Excuse me, please.
Pardon me? May I, cut in?
No, I paid my ticket for this struggle.
And struggle it is, Buster. This is the boss.
Easy there, fella. Here's your money back. Get yourself another partner.
But I picked this
You've
girl.
got your dime back.
Okay, I heard you.
Very nice, Mr. Sheridan. And to what may I attribute the sudden rescue?
Well, to my desire to eat up the profit and dance with one of my own employees.
Wouldn't you rather sit this one out in the bar?
Oh, I prefer to sit it out in a convertible that happens to be parked outside.
Really, sir? Is this sort of thing tolerated in a respectable dance hall?
Between the girls and the customers, never. Between the girls and the boss, well, Miss Paisley, it's been known to happen from time to time. Better out here, huh? In the open air.
I don't care if I never see the inside of a dance hall again.
Oh? But you and Dropper were going into business.
Nothing certain, Dan, except death and taxes at the same day.
As I've been told several times, you're Dropper's girl.
Dropper can be boring.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
I wouldn't expect Lucy to be boring.
Lucy and I are in business together.
Just business?
Just business.
I doubt it.
I'm not a student of history, Lil.
Meaning exactly?
I'm not interested in the past.
Oh? Interested in the future?
If you're in it, I am.
I'm in it, but is it your future?
Yeah, I suspect it is.
The only suspect, Dan?
I think I'm going to find the evidence right now. Well, what's so funny?
Oh, I was thinking. Dropper, the big menace who takes all the suckers. Who's the sucker this time?
In just a moment, Crime Does Not Pay will continue with Clip Joint. Now we continue with Crime Does Not Pay, starring Alexander Kirkland as Dan Sheridan in Clip Joint. The sudden romance between Dan Sheridan and Lil Paisley was not one of those things which can be kept quiet, at least not in the underworld where Dan operated. Men and women there have the sharpened ears, the heightened senses of the beasts of the jungle. For them, as for their jungle counterparts, a missed sound can mean a lost life. That's how it happened that Lucy Wheeler, standing at the edge of the dance floor in the Glory Palace one night, heard a familiar voice.
You're dancing this one with me. Here's my ticket, babe.
Wouldn't you rather sit this out, Dropper, in the bar?
Not me. I know too much about the drinks in this clip joint. I ain't no sucker. Come on, let's dance.
Okay, if you say so, mister. Hey, you're better than most of our customers, Dropper.
Well, I figured it'd be. I took 6 lessons once.
You don't talk much. Usually by now I'd been asked for a date.
Ain't looking for a date with you, babe.
Well, that's not very flattering.
I want one with your boyfriend.
My boyfriend?
Yeah. Where is he?
You mean Dan? Why don't you say so?
He's your boyfriend.
Not this week, he isn't. But he'll be back.
Maybe sooner than you think.
Oh, you know Dan, Dropper. He just looks around and then he comes back to me every time.
He never looked in my direction before.
Oh, you've got nothing to worry about.
Maybe not from Fanny, but I know that Lil. I don't trust her no further than I can throw that piano. With that bum piano player sitting there.
Well, Topper. Haven't seen you for a long time.
I've been around.
Meaning I haven't?
Meaning you haven't?
I've been busy, Dropper. Almost ready for another shipment, too, in a few days.
Where's Lil?
Outside, working.
No. You know better than that.
Do I?
She's over at the apartment.
This her night off?
Oh, I wouldn't know about that. I don't keep the schedule.
You know, Dropper, sometimes you amaze me. That mask of illiteracy drops off and you make use of words.
Now, don't change the subject, wise boy. I know what she's doing.
Oh? Well, then why ask me?
Oh, I just want to see if you'd try to lie out of it.
Go on, Dropper.
She's waiting for you.
And if she is?
Lil's mine.
Ancient history, Dropper.
Who wrote it?
I did.
Lucy doesn't think so.
This time, Lucy's wrong.
So, she's got you going.
As a matter of fact, I'm gone. Completely. Thanks for bringing her here, Dropper.
I could let you have it right now.
Yeah, but you won't. You won't. I'm too good a client.
Lay off, Dan.
The same to you. Put that piece out of your pocket and you'll never get out of here alive.
I don't figure for you. You didn't double-cross me. I took my chances on you when I brought her here. But it always takes two to make a deal.
Better call, huh?
Yes?
Bill, Dan.
Oh?
Dropper's looking for you. Get over to my place. Fast. I'll be there in 10 minutes myself.
He wouldn't dare to do
You
it.
heard me, baby. Do as I say now. You want to live, don't you?
Dan, darling, I came as fast as I could. Dan, where are the lights?
Plenty of lights, baby, to see by.
Drop it.
And you know Dane double-crosses me.
Drop it.
I'm smart enough to outthink you and Dan Sheridan combined.
No, Dropper, don't.
Plenty of lights,
No,
baby.
don't.
Let's shoot by.
The door was open, Dan. I saw the lights on. I figured you... No, dear. Nothing to this place. What? Hold it. Hold it. Don't run. Play it straight. Operator, I want the police.
Okay, Miss Wheeler, you found her. You walked in and you found her.
I told you, Lieutenant. I told you.
So you didn't kill her. Sheridan's your guy, isn't he?
I never held a gun in my life. I called you, Sergeant.
She's probably clean, Volterra. Look, get out a pickup on Dan Sheridan and Dropper Woods. This was his day. While the boys are looking for him, Sergeant, you and me'll go over to the Glory Palace. I hear the Dropper's been hanging out around there a lot lately. Ever since he pushed this dead one into the lineup. Okay, Lucy, it's okay. I came over here when I saw the squad cars in front of my place. They looking for me?
David.
Yeah, now, Lucy, take it easy, kid.
I was so afraid, so afraid.
What's happened, do you know?
Liv.
Yeah?
She's dead.
Dead?
I walked into the place, the lights were on, the door was open, and I found her. I called the cops.
They're looking for me.
For you and Dropper.
They think I did it.
I don't know. I told them.
Lucy, hold on to yourself. What did you tell them?
That Dropper did it. I heard one of them say a 38. Dropper has a 38 at one stage. I'm afraid I'm so afraid.
You're in the clear, so am I.
But Dropper, Dan, he'll come after
That's
you.
where you're wrong, kid. He doesn't want me. I want him.
Dan, she's dead. She's not that important.
She is to me. And he killed her. He waited in my place. He must have. He figured I'd call her after he left me.
Oh, the cops will get him first. You can't beat them to it.
I'm giving it a try, Lucy. Sorry.
No, I won't let
You can't stop me.
I can try.
What? You don't understand, Lucy. You explaining we did fine together, but...
You loved Lil.
I guess.
What do you mean you loved her? You never had time for the soft stuff. You were strictly business all the time.
Until Lil, sure. Stop trying to stall me, Lucy. I'm going after Dropper.
All right, Dan. That's what you want.
He wouldn't go to his own place. Well, Lil...
The pickup out for him and you.
Did you hear any names when the cops were there? Did you hear any names?
Names? I don't understand. What you mean?
Names that the cops think Lucy thinks.
Well, I heard...
Yes.
The Lieutenant Cooper, I think, and there was Sergeant...
Well?
It was Italian, Volterra.
Got them. 5th Precinct. They'll bring Dropper there when they find him. They'll never look for me across the street from the station, huh?
I came to keep you company, Dan.
Lucy beat it.
They'll never look twice at a couple.
I told you, Lucy.
I took a cab and followed you. As soon as I looked up the police station. You bringing them yet?
No, not yet. Lucy, for the last time,
When you
I
asked
told
me to let you do this, did I stop you?
No, not when you saw it wouldn't be any use.
All right, then don't try to drive me away, because I won't go. I'll yell copper. They'll take you in.
All right. I'm crazy to let you, but...
Maybe a long wait.
Not so long. Hear it? The siren.
Maybe siren.
Cops. There's a difference. So long, Lucy.
Dan, no, wait. Wait for me.
Lucy, stop it. Get out of there.
All right, Robert. Out of there.
I moved out of fast. This is our fault.
All right, save this shilling, Sergeant. I'm moving.
Lieutenant, look out. He's got a gun.
Hey, what the...
Look out, coppers. These presents aren't for you.
Hey, you're crazy. No, not over the train. Not over the...
Sergeant, stop you. Stop you.
The kid stayed away. I've seen them all, Lieutenant. Or I thought I did. That guy must have been nuts. Killing a man right between the two of us.
What the Dane think we do? Say, please, Mr. Sheridan. Hand over the gun.
Crime does not pay. Alexander Kirkland, who was starred as Dan Sheridan in Clip Joint, will be back with you in just a moment. Now, here in person is Alexander Kirkland. In the words of Gilbert and Sullivan, a policeman's lot is not a happy one, particularly when he finds himself in the midst of gunfire, and even when he waits patiently for thieves to fall out and give him the information and the opportunities he needs to enforce the law and to obtain convictions. But think a minute. The key to Dan Sheridan's and Dropper Woods' type of criminal operation is the Joe Curtis type of citizen, who foolishly aids and abets these men and costs himself and you all those extra taxes that pay for added protection and police. As you can see, for the plain citizen who falls in with crime as well as for the criminal, crime does not pay. Thank you, Mr. Kirkland. Crime Does Not Pay is written by Ira Marion and directed by Mark B. Loeb, with music composed and conducted by John Garth. Technical advisor is Burton B. Turtis. The events, characters, and names used in the story you've just heard are fictitious. Any similarity is purely coincidental. Does not pay.
So there you have it, Christy, old man. Simple, neat, and extremely profitable.
I still don't see how we'll get any cash out of it if the sucker holds the money.
I dislike that word, Christy. It betrays a contempt for humanity. Anyone operating as we shall must never be contemptuous of the victims. Such an attitude leads to mistakes.
Oh, I'm sorry, Professor. I see what you mean.
As for the cash, leave that to me. I have, shall we say, sticky fingers, particularly where money is concerned. All you have to do is to follow instructions, report to me regularly, and above all, be the perfect purveyor of edibles. In other words, the complete grocery storekeeper.
In the interest of good citizenship and law enforcement, we present Crime Does Not Pay, based on the famous Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer series of short subjects. In just a moment, you'll hear The Professor Pulls a Switch, starring John Loder. Now, Crime Does Not Pay, starring John Loder as Professor Carter Forsyth in The Professor Pulls a Switch. Of all the kinds and types of crime which occur each day, perhaps the type most worthy of our absolute contempt is that which preys upon the hopes and ambitions of hard-working, plain people. Such crime is the province of a smooth, apparently well-educated party known at the time of this story as Professor Carter Forsyth. The professor looked and dressed his part. He knew and used the proper lingo. And the professor had quite an operation, as he explained it in his headquarters to Al Christie.
This is my active file, Christie. As you can see, I do not confine my operations to one district at a time.
You really got it set up, Professor.
I'm rather proud of it. Here I sit at the center, and throughout the city more than a dozen men are working for me. But since all of them achieve a more than fair profit, I have no experience with the kind of internal quarreling that unfortunately occurs in widespread organizations.
And all of them are grocery stores. Always grocery stores, Professor?
All people must eat. Therefore, the well-run grocery attracts the patronage of almost everyone in a given neighborhood from time to time. Gradually, the regular customers begin to gossip with the storekeeper. Much can be learned that way, and much money can eventually be garnered. Of course, the original purchase price of the store must be added to the investment of time and skill, but it pays off, Christie, it pays off.
You sure talk a lot, Professor, but you get to the point after a while.
Yes, don't I? And the point at the moment is that I have an excellent location for you. This is the file on that store. You have come to me with excellent references, even though you are having a hard time. I am particularly pleased that your wife is urging you to give up petty rackets and settle in some decent business. She need know nothing of the true nature of our operation, and both she and the children will give you an excellent front.
So far, you're making a lot of sense. Now what?
You will be the owner of this store. You will conduct your business properly and honestly. You will strike up friendships. You will learn who is the wealthiest person in the neighborhood, and you will concentrate on him. At the proper moment, you will advise me, and I will visit you while you are entertaining your new friend with choice wine and other delicacies. I will deign to offer to help your friend at a price. After that,
we take him, and it'll be months before he knows the difference.
So there you have it, Christie, old man. Simple, neat, and extremely profitable.
Mrs. Lanza, it's a pleasure to wait on a customer like you.
Oh, I buy such a little, Mr. Christie. It's hardly worth your time and attention.
Well, I can't say if all our customers were like you, my wife and I would be very happy.
You mean customers can give you trouble?
Can they give trouble? I shouldn't say this, but take that Mrs. Pingatore.
Oh, that one, I know her. Her husband, he has a few dollars. She owes the world.
I see you know her. Nothing is ever right. The brand she wants, I don't carry. I give her the best. Never good enough. Complaints.
Why she puts on airs, huh? My Mio, he can buy and sell her Nicholas 3 times over.
Is that so? Well, now, who'd have thought it?
Oh, we have saved, Mr. Christie. We cut a corner here, we put a little away there. Oh, yes, we have saved. But we do not change our habits.
I see. You know, Mrs. Lanza, I'd like to meet your husband sometime.
Why not? I think he will like you. Maybe we'll spend an evening together, huh?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, Al, I was wondering. Oh, Mrs. Lanza, how are you?
Oh, just fine, Mrs. Christie. I was just saying with your husband, we maybe spend the evening together sometime, huh?
Yeah, I was thinking, Bertha, that bottle of Oviedo we've been saving.
Oh, why not? Well, I'd like that, Mrs. Lanza. We have so few friends here since we moved.
Oh, the friends will come. We have not been here so very long. You'll see. The friends will come. And we get together soon, yes?
Yes?
Professor?
That is correct.
This is Al Christie, Professor. Progress report.
Excellent. Proceed.
That Lanza family I told you about, Neo and Anna Lanza?
Yes, you told me.
They're ripe for picking.
Very good. Then you are friendly.
Yeah, bosom pals.
And your wife?
The old lady thinks I'm really going straight. She's loving it. Even wants to join the Parent Teachers Association.
Fine, fine. Now, when is your next meeting with the Lanzas?
Tonight. Wine, chestnuts, talk, a cinch. I got his wife to speak up, Professor. They got about $7,000 in the savings bank.
I shall be there this evening, Christie. You may count on it.
More wine, Mio? Why not? It's excellent, excellent.
A man who sells the best groceries, he likes the best of everything, no? Well, that's a new quality in my husband, I must say.
Oh, excuse me, the door. Help yourselves, folks. That's what the bottle is there.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Christie.
He's a fine man, your husband, and a good judge of wine.
Oh, thank you. Just like you don't know, Mr. Christie. Every woman knows the ability of her man.
Oh, here's a real surprise. May I present my wife and Mr. and Mrs. Lanza, Professor Forsythe.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Oh, now, please don't let me disturb you. I was in the neighborhood, and as I have some news for Mr. Christie, I thought telling it in person would be pleasanter than by telephone.
Oh, you mean about Billy? You remember, Bertha? I told you the professor was trying to pull a few wires, get him a job?
Oh, yes, of course. I recognize the name. Oh, please sit down, Professor.
Thank you. I will for a moment.
A glass of wine, sir? It's excellent. You take my word, huh?
Please do, sir. And a cookie?
Thank you again. Your health, ladies and gentlemen, and success to Cousin Bill in his new job.
Oh, you got it for him. Thanks a million, Professor.
No trouble at all. The job opened up. My connection advised me the proper payments were made at once. And on Monday, Bill starts at $8,000 a year.
Yeah, you hear that, Bertha? $8,000, $1,000 a year.
Well, I'm satisfied with what we got now. For such a salary. Oh, much money could be saved.
Oh, sure, that is so. You know, I would. Oh, no, is it too much to ask? Yeah, ask away, Mio. The professor won't mind.
Why, of course not, Mr. Lanza. As Alfred said, ask away.
Well, it would be possible that another such a job might open up.
Oh, such things are always possible. One never knows. Sometimes it occurs within a few days. Other times it takes months.
And, please, what is the work?
Well, Cousin Bill is an inspector in the sanitation department.
Oh, that needs a special thing.
Well, not that job. There are others, not only in the city government. May I ask what you do, Mr. Lanza?
Oh, sure. I manage a big shoe place. It's called the Cobbler Shop. It's in a big building downtown.
Then you are experienced in management.
Sure, that's right.
And you make by the year?
Anna, how much is $70 each week? It's about $3,500 a year.
Oh, yes.
Oh, but surely, Mr. Lanza, a man of your obvious abilities is worth more, much more.
Bigger jobs are hard to find.
That's right. Oh, but the professor could do it, couldn't you, Professor?
Perhaps. It may take time, but it might be done. I have connections in many fields.
And this would cost...
Oh, for a job in the bracket we have in mind, the fees run high, usually in 4 figures. Around $5,000.
Anna, what do you say?
Maybe I do not know. As you wish, Mio.
Let us try, eh? Is it not always necessary for accepting the job? Yes, Professor?
Oh, not always.
All right. You will try for me.
Oh, for a friend of Alfred's, I'm always happy to try. And it has been my experience that a friend is very often closer than a cousin.
Yes, in this case, you're absolutely right.
Very well, then. Of course, there are certain formalities.
For instance, what?
The money, in cash, $100 bills, must be handy and must be prepared in a certain way.
Why?
So that the paymaster, so-called, can accomplish his distribution with the least possible difficulty.
Oh, I get it. Under-the-counter stuff.
Correct. Therefore, it is necessary that I check the wrapping of the cash.
All right. You tell me. I get it. I show it to you.
Very well. But let the details go for now. This is a social gathering. Shall we drink to a successful conclusion of this little arrangement?
Honest, Professor, when you told him about the brown paper and the string, I almost died.
You sure played him pretty.
Experience, Christy, experience. You think Lanza's impressed with me?
Oh, with the cape and the cane and the black hat, you're a professor to the hilt. At least the way Mio Lanza believes a professor is.
Excellent. The choice of costume is important. Here it comes, Christy. Follow my lead. Oh, Mr. Lanza, we'd almost given you up.
Yeah, sure. I come as fast as I can. Here, you see. Here's your $5,000. All in a $100 bill. And I wrapped it carefully in the brown paper once around. That's all right, huh?
Perfect, Mr. Lanza.
You want to count it, huh? I open it.
Oh, as one gentleman to another, I trust you, Mr. Lanza. I wished only to be certain the package was properly prepared. Oh, 1,000 pardons, my cape on the counter.
Oh, that's all right.
There we are, your package, sir.
You don't want to haul it yourself.
Oh, why should I?
Well, I mean, but for the bride.
Oh, a harsh word that. We'll overlook it. No, you will keep the money until I call for it.
Maybe Alfred, he haul it, huh?
Me? Why? The professor trusts you, Mio.
Well, all right. If you say so, it's all right. Like it is, in the packages are going to stay until you call it.
Excellent. And now perhaps you would like to put it in a safe place at home.
Sure. It's a lot of money. I work a long time to save this money. Now I'm going to invest it in a fine job. Thank you, Alfred. Thank you, Professor. I'm going to have it ready all the time so that when you call me, goodbye.
Yep. Now what, Professor?
Open this package, Christy.
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure.
Hey, Professor, this is Mio's dough. And he has cut newspapers wrapped exactly like this. When my cape fell on the counter, remember?
Oh, that's dope. The poor old dope sitting on a package of newspapers. The old handkerchief.
Yeah, exactly. And months before it will be discovered. In the meantime, we shall have many more victims.
Oh, brother, what a switch. What a switch.
Yes, Christy. You might put it, the professor pulls a switch. A $5,000 switch. Who's the next victim, Christy, and where and when?
In just a moment, Crime Does Not Pay will continue with The Professor Pulls a Switch. Now we continue with Crime Does Not Pay, starring John Loder as Professor Carter Forsyth in The Professor Pulls a Switch. The months rolled by. The professor's share of Mio Lanza's hard-earned savings was gone, as was Al Christie's. Other victims had come into the grocery store. The same trick had been worked. It all went away with their brown parcels of newspaper cut to the size of $100 bills, clutched nervously in their hands. Now time was running out. The professor knew this. Al was not very aware of it. Mio Lanza and Anna let their patience wear very thin. The professor and Al were alone in the grocery store one morning.
You're doing beautifully, Christy. I'm thinking of opening a branch office upstate. And perhaps you are the man to supervise it for me.
Well, thanks, Professor. Tell the truth, I'd be kind of glad to stop selling coffee and spaghetti as a thrust.
Hey, Professor, we've been looking for you.
Yes, sir. It's 5 months now, and you get no job from my husband.
Mrs. Lanza, I said when we first met it might take time.
Almost half a year now. Is it too long?
Yes.
Sure, my money's to stay in the package. We don't sleep at night. There's too much money in the house, and there's no interest like in a bank.
Here, we bring him package. We ask you to take it and find for my husband a job.
Getting a little frayed around the edges, isn't it?
My friends, I was just this moment explaining to Mr. Christie I have a most important appointment downtown on your business, Mr. Lanza. So if you will excuse me,
but
if you'll all forgive me, I can barely make it now. I'll see you again presently with good news, I trust.
You know something? All at once, I don't like this man. Mio, I am very glad now you hold the money yourself.
You sure of your friend, Alfred, huh?
As sure as I am of myself.
All right, good. Then maybe in a few days, it's a job, huh?
Meantime, we put some clean paper on the money, so all will be ready. Yes, Alfred? Mio, this is no money. It's just a newspaper.
I Not possible.
You must be nuts or something.
$5,000. It's so hard to save, and now it's all gone.
Alfred, your friend is a crook.
No, something's wrong here. Who's fighting?
Right, the Lancers think the professor is a crook.
Some way, I don't know how, but some way he gets our money.
I remember. I was standing here. His cape is full on the package.
Oh.
He changed the package.
Hey, look, I know it's tough, but you can't prove anything.
And you, my friend, you are in this. I know. You say, too, I must hold the money. You do not want to hold it. Like the professor, you do not. You are a thief, a thief.
You put on a knife.
A cheese knife. It's good and sharp. Alfred, you make the one move. It will be your own knife. I cut you. Quick, Anna. You run for the police.
Yes.
We arrest my friend Alfred. We find out who is the thief. Who steal the money so hard to save.
Alfred Christie, you're charged with larceny. How do you plead?
Guilty, Your Honor.
Have you anything to say before sentence is pronounced?
Nothing, Your Honor. I told the district attorney I have nothing to say. I switched the packages, that's all.
Very well. I know that it's accepted practice in some cases to allow a prisoner to plead guilty to a lesser charge in order to avoid the time and trouble and expense of a long trial. However, I can think of few crimes more reprehensible than the one to which you've just admitted guilt. Swindling an honest man of his life savings. With this in mind, I sentence you to the limit the law allows. 5 to 10 years in state prison. That's all.
And what happens to me, Your Honor? And the kid while he's in jail? Why is my husband a victim while the man who was behind him goes free?
Have that woman removed.
Now, don't, Bertie. You'll only get in trouble.
I don't care. They told the book at you. But what about the professor? Where is he? Why haven't you
Just a moment, madam. Are you Mrs. Christie?
I am, Your Honor.
Do you know something about this professor that your husband has refused to tell?
I know him. Professor Carter Forsyth. With his ways and his smiles. And all the while he's a thief and a maker of thieves.
Well, I please control yourself, madam. You can't help your husband by this scene, but you can possibly help the state. I direct that the district attorney and the police question you at once, and if possible, that your testimony be given to the grand jury. That's all. Take them both away.
Good evening, Mrs. Christie.
Good evening, Professor Forsyth.
May I come in?
You are in, Professor.
Yes, I seem to be. Are the children asleep?
The one I could afford to keep with me is. The other two relatives at home.
I see. I understand your bitterness, Mrs. Christie. It has been my experience, however, that bitterness such as yours is sweetened invariably by the sight and the possession of pieces of green and black paper, such as these.
It's a lot of money.
Your husband's due share of my enterprise to date.
What do you want for that?
Why do you interpret my motives so crassly, madam? As I said, this is your husband's share
Your
of my...
kind doesn't give up that kind of dough just to play square. Let's have it. What do you want?
I've learned in my time that memory can be a convenient attribute. Memory has strange lapses at times, and I believe that your memory is due for an exhibition tomorrow before the grand jury.
Oh, in other words, you're buying my silence, Professor.
Again, madam, you're very blunt. Let us say I am ensuring that certain details, which you hinted at in a certain courtroom during a, to say the least, injudicious outburst, will flee your memory tomorrow morning.
Save the talk, Professor, and the money.
Surely you will listen to reason, Mrs. Christie, a large sum of reason.
You won't get Al out of jail. And I'd like to see you there on visiting days, too. And so would the Lancers and a lot of other decent
You're
folks.
very determined, madam. A pity. A stubborn woman is usually a foolish woman.
What do you mean by that crap?
It may interest you to know, madam, that I acquired my sobriquet of professor while I was a magician of no little repute.
Stay away from
That
me.
reputation was based principally on my knowledge of sleight of hand, on my very skillful hands, on my very powerful hands, Mrs. Christie. Let us not be noisy and vulgar about this, Mrs. Christie. It's really too bad you were such an emotional woman, Mrs. Christie. The grand jury will miss you, madam. One moment, please. I asked you to wait. Christie.
Let me in. Shut the door, Professor.
Aren't you out early, Christie?
I'm out. Good behavior.
In a matter of months, on a sentence of 5 to 10 years? Oh, there must be new rules.
Yeah. And maybe I made them.
Christie, surely you haven't been foolhardy enough to break jail.
Maybe. Maybe a couple other things, too.
Interesting. Care to cite any examples?
Yeah. Maybe I got told by the folks taking care of my kids that my wife is dead.
I heard something to that effect. A pity. A youngish woman, too.
Yeah. And a woman who stood for her no-good husband and tried to make him into something decent for a long time. She deserves something better than me, or dying the way she did. And maybe she shouldn't be just a name in a police file marked Murders Unsolved.
A long speech for you.
Maybe I learned that from you, Professor.
Have you suddenly acquired a long tongue, Christie?
Maybe I have.
Your wife had a long tongue. Too long. Much too long.
I figured you were in that deal.
No one has anything on me in that case, Christie. No one can even lead to me except you. And the most you could get me is a conviction for grand larceny. However, I have no intention of spending any time in jail.
You're gonna fry, Professor.
On the contrary, Christie, a respectable householder such as I has every right to protect his premises from an escaped convict such as you, particularly a thief such as you, even when the protection involves killing.
Put away the knife, Professor. It doesn't go with the act.
On the contrary, the climax of my act used to be an exhibition of knife-throwing like...
All right, put it down, Professor.
Down or into Christie here.
All right, hold him, Wiener. Here, I got him, Lieutenant.
Let me go. You have no warrant.
Quiet him, Wiener. Yes, sir.
Okay, dump him in the car, Wiener. The doc can look at his hand down at the station.
Check, Lieutenant.
You all right, Christie?
Yeah. Now I am. But you'd never get here, Lieutenant.
Why, we were outside right after you shut the door. Nice work. We've got a good circumstantial case on him for the death of your wife and a clear case of attempted murder where you're concerned. And I've got a hunch, Christie, that the parole board will take early notice of your assistance to the police in this. Now then, before you go back to jail, you want to watch us book the professor for murder?
Crime does not pay. John Loder, who was starred as Professor Carter Forsyth in The Professor Pulls a Switch, will be back with you in just a moment. Now here in person is John Loder.
There's little use denying that the professor was a very clever fellow. The pity being that his cleverness was warped and twisted into channels that led to evil rather than to good. The moral of his tale is twofold. First, for people like Neil Lanza, who, like so many of us, lend themselves to schemes without thinking because of the pressures we feel in our daily struggle to make a living. Second, for people like the professor, who live by their wits and expect to get away with it as long as they care to. To the first group, we say, watch your step. Think before you leap. To the second group, we reiterate, no matter how clever you may think you are, the day of reckoning will eventually arrive. It happens to be very true that crime does not pay.
Thank you, Mr. Loder. Crime Does Not Pay is written by Ira Marion and directed by Mark B. Lowe, with music composed and conducted by John Garth. Technical advisor is Burton B. Curtis. The events, characters, and names used in the story you've just heard are fictitious. Any similarity is purely coincidental. Crime Does Not Pay. Third floor already. Can't see how much more.
Only one more to the top. I'll put you down soon. Hey, Dave. You're not dropping the bit to fish too close, are you?
Not every 6 steps. One hungry kitten.
If you hadn't eaten for 5 days, you'd be hungry, too.
We're getting old. Next time we'll pick a lower building.
All set, Dave?
Set.
And here we go. Down on the landing, see? And when you find that nice big knuckle Uncle Dave has left for you in the cellar, you'll have a real hot time. Let's go, Dave.
In the interest of good citizenship and law enforcement, we present Crime Does Not Pay, based on the famous Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer series of short subjects. In just a moment, you will hear The Lady Loves Kittens, starring Anna Lee. Now, Crime Does Not Pay, starring Anna Lee as Kathy Patterson in The Lady Loves Kittens. Kathy Patterson had a very human failing. She loved the things that money could buy. But Kathy carried that failing a step beyond ordinary human weakness. Kathy didn't care where the money came from. And when it failed to come in sufficient quantities from the honest endeavors, Kathy teamed with Dave Paget to acquire money in other ways. Their work affected the lives of many people, and especially the men in the quarters of Engine 6 and Hook and Ladder number 4.
That's what I like about this job. You sit around more than you work.
Yes, you hear bells in your sleep, same as I do. What's all these?
Poor brother, poor.
Hey, I heard that. Don't tell me you fellas like your work.
Well, sure we do, Lieutenant. Especially those nice, fast, breezy rides through the streets on hot summer nights. Coffee, Lieutenant?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, and a nice warm beds upstairs on winter nights that we have to get out of to climb icy ladders so we can get to the fire and get warm again.
Well, when you've been in this racket as long as I have, you'll take the hot with the cold, boys.
You mean someday I'll grow up to be tiller man on the ladder truck?
Hey, listen. 1, 4, 3. Hey, that's us. Get out.
That's it. Right. Come on.
1143 Carson Place and 8th Street.
All right, come on.
Hey, let's go. Come on.
Second Blue Company's going back to quarters, Lieutenant.
Right. 6 engine stays here. We'll have to flood the cellar.
Lieutenant Hall?
Yes. Oh, Marshal Madison.
Yeah, the chief called me and says you were here early.
First 2 on the first.
Well, what do you think?
Definitely a flash fire. Started in the cellar.
A flash fire in a building like this? But did they store paint or anything?
Oh, not so as we could tell. Cellars are completely gutted. Even the smell is burned away.
Is it safe to take a look?
We're flooding it.
Have any ideas, Hall?
No, nothing. Except it doesn't look, feel, or smell legitimate.
Yes, I remember when I was in your spot, I had that feeling more than once. And 9 times out of 10, I was right. Yeah, you get that way after a while.
Yeah, and when the evidence goes up in smoke?
The funny thing about firebugs is they always try it again. Usually once too often.
Even the first time is too often. Oh, sorry, Mitch. I have to get back at the police line.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it dangerous here? The police seem to have gone away.
Well, the wall may go any time.
Oh, I see. Fire engines always fascinate me.
Well, I always thought that was a boy's hobby, Miss Patterson.
Why, Mr. Madison, I didn't know you in your helmet and that rubber coat.
Are you a fireman?
Well, in a way, I'm fire marshal these days. Oh, this is Lieutenant Hall of Engine Inspector. Miss Patterson Hall, a near neighbor of mine out home, lives up the block away.
Pleasure, Lieutenant.
Happy to know you. But still, I'm afraid Lieutenant's right, Miss Patterson. It'd be best if you did move along, please, as the police like to say.
I'm on my way, gentlemen. I'm sorry if I broke any rules. I was on my way home and I heard the engine. Just couldn't help myself. Good night, Lieutenant.
Good night.
Hope I see you again, Marshal. Good night.
Good night.
And be careful of falling walls, Lieutenant.
Will I invite you to dinner sometime, Lieutenant? The lady loves fire. And I love my wife. But this is a new one on me, Marshal. A lady fire buff. What do you know?
Honest, Dave. Those two poor but honest fire ladders protecting the rash woman from falling walls. If they knew. If they only knew.
Knew what? You've got a certain way with cats.
And mackerel. And oil lamps. And celluloid.
Well, if they ever find out, they'll protect you all right. And me, too. Behind walls. High ones.
Worried, Dave?
He said the fire marshal recognized you.
Sure. I recognized him. His house is 4 doors down from mine, and his kid Billy has been chasing cats for me.
Are you crazy, Kathy?
Like a fox. Nobody ever looks close to home for anything.
I know, but sometimes you never know how smart they are.
Not this time. Anyhow, it's easy enough to keep track. If they suspect anything, the insurance company will hold up the check. They'll tip their own hands that way.
Which reminds me, a check came today.
Which place?
The one on 4th Street, remember, a month ago. Place I had in the name of Jason.
That was a good one. 3 alone. Let me see the check.
Yes. Full payment. 25 grand.
Ah, this is the racket, Dave. I've been waiting for this all my life. And so will buy a lot of pretties.
There'll be lots more after tonight.
And after the 3rd Street joint, plenty more. When will we set the 3rd Street joint, Dave?
Whenever your kitten's ready.
Well, she ought to be right now. I haven't fed her in 4 days.
And tomorrow, maybe.
Any chance of them checking?
Not a chance. Phony name. The policies with a company 1,000 miles from the gang who pay off for tonight's job.
Okay, then. Tomorrow night. Another bonfire. You sure he said everything right, Dave?
Exactly right. The only part of this job I don't like is dropping the bait for kitties. I hate handling fish.
Isn't it worth it?
Sure. Sure.
Sure he laid out the celluloid, right?
No matter which way the lamp falls, it'll hit the stuff. Boom. Simple enough. I think I can do it.
Oh, I just get edgy, that's all. Until I hear the bells and the sirens.
I added a slight gimmick this time.
Will it leave any traces?
Of course not. I just put some of the kerosene in the lamp and made a trail of it to the inflammables down in the cellar. It's neat. Can't miss. Cat jumps the fish. Lamp is knocked over. Celluloid goes up. Kerosene leaves the flames right where we want them. Perfect.
Sounds all right. Let's get up to the top.
3rd floor already, Kathy. How much higher?
Only one more to the top. Maybe. I'll put you down soon. Hey, Dave. You're not dropping the bits of fish too close, are you?
Not every 6 steps. That's one hungry kitten.
If you hadn't eaten for 5 days, you'd be hungry, too. Not too much on the steps, Dave. We want to be out of here long before Kitty comes to the end of the trail.
Don't worry about that. Must be getting old. Next time we'll pick a lower building.
All set, Dave?
Set.
Then here we go. Down on the landing, Kitty. And when you found that nice big mackerel Uncle Dave has left for you in the cellar, you'll have a real hot time on it. Let's go, Dave.
Come on. Oh, harder to run downstairs and just climb up.
That's why firemen slide down poles, baby boy. Oh, sorry.
your pardon, folks. I heard you running down the stair. Oh, it's Mr. Smythe.
Oh, yes. Yes, you're Riley, the watchman, aren't you?
Yes, sir. I'm just getting set for the night, sir. It's a long shift, this kind of work.
Don't you get lonesome?
Oh, no, ma'am, not really. I have my little radio. Mr. Smythe, he was nice enough to give me permission to play it at night.
Yes, after all, why not?
Well, not many employers permit it.
Oh, can't see anything wrong in it. Well, Miss Carter and I were just going to dinner. Good night, Riley.
Oh, good night.
There's up the block, Kathy.
I know. Phew. It was too close for comfort.
Well, he's all right. No worry there.
If he finds that setup in the cellar.
One, he'll report it to me. I'll cover up. Two, he doesn't think I know it, but he doesn't make any rounds. He has a little nest for himself on the first floor in the back. When the fire starts, well, he won't want to let me know he wasn't doing his job. And three, who has a better right on the premises than Walter Smythe, the owner? Meaning me.
All right. But I still say it's too close for comfort.
The Chariot Man? Where to?
The nearest firebox, baby. And we'll wait for the inevitable. What time is it, Dave?
Must be close to 10. Too dark here to see my watch.
The time is 10 p.m. Station WXE3, operator 17.
There's your answer, Kathy. Straight from the fire department.
All the modern equipment, even radio. Just so we can pick up the signals in the car. Taking that darn cat too long. Do you suppose Riley found her?
Take it easy, honey. It's only an hour and a half.
I don't like it.
On the south side, box 1195, Jackson Street and 4th Avenue, WXE3, operator 17.
Where's the busy tonight?
On the south side, box 1195.
All on the south side, last 5 calls.
Usually are. It's a slum down there. Uh-oh, they'll have a call in this neighborhood very soon, Kathy.
I see smoke. Looks like a little flame.
Must be going good. Heat must have broken a window. Let's pull the box.
No, not yet. Give it more of a chance.
Probably more toward the back. That's where I set the lamp and so forth.
And where's Riley?
Probably asleep. Ahoy. See that flame. First floor window.
Get the box, then. I'll start the car.
Check. Okay, Kathy, let's go.
Oh, but David, I like to hear the engines come. They have such nice bells. They ring like money.
On the west side, box 1167, Morton and 3rd Street. On the west side, box 1167, Morton and 3rd Street.
That's
WXE3,
the boys are rolling.
operator 17.
Where are you going, Kathy?
Up 4th Street. They'll come that way. They're exciting enough in daylight, but at night, oh, together.
Kathy, sometimes you scare me to death.
Here they come. Oh, I love that.
You still can take chances. Suppose somebody remembers a car driving away from the alarm box, and then somebody remembers the same car here.
Oh, forget it, baby. Nobody will remember anything but the engine. They never do.
On the west side, box 1167, Morton and 3rd Street. All companies operating on the first alarm. WXE3, operator 17.
All companies, Davy. They're all working. We're a success, Davy. We're a success again.
In just a moment, Crime Does Not Pay will continue with The Lady Loves Kittens. Now we continue with Crime Does Not Pay,
starring Anna Lee as Kathy Patterson in The Lady Loves Kittens. Kathy and Dave drove away from the scene of the fire. They drove as quickly and as far as discretion permitted. Their car radio, tuned to the fire department broadcasting station, told them,
on the west side, second alarm, box 1167, Morton and 3rd Street.
And a short time later,
on the west side, third alarm, box 1167.
Yes, Kathy and Dave considered themselves quite successful in that particular project. But back at the scene of the fire, once the flames were under control and the worst of the battle was over, a tired, begrimed Lieutenant Hall of Engine Company 6 reported to Fire Marshal Madison.
Lieutenant Hall reporting, Marshal.
Well, glad you identified yourself, Hall. I wouldn't have known you under all that soot. That's a bad one this time.
Yeah. We got a roast on the first floor.
Well, when'd you find it?
A few minutes ago.
Man or woman?
Man, elderly, probably a watchman. Must have been asleep. Kind of a cubby hole almost directly over the point where the fire started. Or was started, I should say.
I see.
The chief put a call in for the medical examiner and the public ambulance.
That call go by radio?
No, by land wire.
Good. Now keep it quiet. I'll see to it that it stays out of the paper. You're sure it's arson?
Well, we found another casualty in the cellar. Cat.
There wouldn't be the remains of an oil lamp there, would there, Lieutenant?
There's some twisted metal. I brought it out for you.
I see. Any signs of bait?
No. That probably went in the first flame.
Yeah, it usually does. Well, it's the old trick, Paul. Obviously. Only this time, the device didn't go up with the rest of the bill. And one other item the arsonist apparently overlooked. There comes a time when simple arson turns into murder.
There it is, Dave. Envelope from the insurance company.
Probably another beef. They made enough fuss about the 3rd Street job.
Beef nothing. Look at here. $30,000 worth of beef, Davy, my boy.
Oh, pretty. So pretty. He made out nice and neat to William Smythe. Tomorrow's the day, Kathy. With this safely in the bank, we're almost through.
One more job and we're set for life.
I've got that property over on 10th Avenue. It'll go like a matchbox.
Enough insurance?
$25,000.
That'll do it.
When?
I'll get me another little 50-50.
When?
I'll get my cat tomorrow. We'll be ready next week. As soon as Kitty is hungry enough. May I speak to you a moment?
Oh, sure, Miss Patterson, sure. Call me in minutes. Fellas want me to play first today.
Play first?
First base, you know.
Oh, yes, baseball, I see.
We're going to play the team from the Blacks.
Right away?
Pretty soon now.
Would you have time to do a little job for me before the game?
Depends on how long.
Just a few minutes.
Same thing as before?
That's right. This time I'll pay you 75 cents.
But I don't know where there is a kitten today, Miss Patterson. It's a long time to find one. And I got to play first.
I know where there's a cat, Billy. I saw it run up that driveway. $1, Billy? No?
Okay. Up this driveway?
That's right. You can do it quickly, Billy.
Woman. Ball games are important, but $1. Here, kitty. Here, kitty. Cat. Look at a whole house full of them. Here, kitty. Okay, kitty, you want to play? Come on, kitty. That's right. Well, I won't hurt you. Hey, want me to scratch your ears, huh? Yeah, kitty. I got you. Oh, gee whiz. You got claws. I'm going to get $1. Oh.
Good boy, Billy. You got her.
Yeah, and she got me. Yeah, Miss Patterson, take the mangy old thing.
You're scratched all right, Billy. But nothing iodine and an extra $1 won't cure. Here you are, Billy. Thank you very much. Kitty. Oh, you're big, aren't you?
Weird. $2 whole. Okay, fellas, let's play ball. Anybody home?
Yes, I am, son. Your mother had to run out to the store for a minute. Al, how was the game today? Bill, you've been fighting again.
No, Dad. Yeah, we won the game.
What'd you play? Catcher without a mask?
No, I played first.
Oh, swell, boy. Yeah. Hey, you get spiked or something?
No, of course not. We don't wear spikes. I was catching a cat.
Bill Madison. Catching a cat.
Yeah. The lady gave me $1 for the cat. And another one for the scratches.
Oh, I see. She must have wanted her cat pretty badly.
No, it wasn't hers, just a stray. In the Hennessy's backyard. She collects cats.
How do you know?
Oh, I've caught some for her before. That's how I got the money for my new scoop net.
Oh, I see. You know her name, son?
Sure. Miss Patterson.
Well, does she know yours?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look how lost her dog. My son. Oh, Billy, does this Miss Patterson, does she have dark hair and blue eyes?
Yeah. Do you know her, Dad?
Oh, by sight. Once I talked to her. At a fire.
What was she doing there? She a lady buff or something?
Well, that's what we thought at the time, but I'm not so sure right now. Now, look, Billy, you go on upstairs, clean up. Get some iodine on those scratches. I'll be up in a minute. I've got some telephoning to do first.
Hurry up, Dave. This cat is a devil.
All right, fast as I can.
Well, you'll tear me to pieces.
Okay, give me the animal. You set up the fish.
Here. You've got the celluloid, right? Fish on the table, lamp on the fish. All right. Got a match?
You kidding?
Oh, never mind. Use my lighter. All set. Let's start upstairs.
Not this time, Miss Patterson, Mr. Paget.
Hello, Marshal Madison. How's your big son?
Never mind that. We've got you cold.
You can't prove a thing. This is my property. If I want to experiment in the cellar, it's my business.
No good, Paget. We've had you tagged for weeks. We traced you through the last insurance company. And both of you have been tailed for a week, ever since your partner used my son as a cat snatcher and he got tracked.
I told you, Kathy, that time you went too far.
Shut up, Dave. Don't talk till we get a lawyer.
It'll have to be a good one. The charge won't be arson. It'll be murder. The watchman died in that last fire.
Dave, give me the cat.
Here, take the lousy animal.
Here's the cat here.
Not on your life, Marshal. This kitten gets his fish.
Marshal, the celluloid.
Go! Look out! Look out!
Oh, get out of here. That goes up like dynamite. We'll get back home. Get back home. Get back home.
Let's see you put this one out, Marshal.
Oh, Grant Patrick.
Let me out! Let me out!
I get him. Come on, you.
I can't see! I can't see!
Get him out of here. I'll take the girl. Where is she? She's back there. I can hear her, but I can't see her. She's moving, Paget.
Kathy!
Patterson, this way. Get down and fall. I can't get through to you.
Don't try, Marshal. I'm not coming out.
Kathy!
I told you what. I'm not fire.
Patterson, don't be a fool.
You can't reach her, Marshal. She's gone.
Come on, get up. Somebody better pull her back quick.
Fire! Kathy! I can't see!
All right, Hall, we'll get you out. Only this time, Patrick, you won't collect any insurance. I'm only sorry that your girlfriend won't be around to sit in the same seat that you're headed for.
Lion does not pay.
Anna Lee, who was starred as Kathy Patterson in The Lady Loves Kittens, will be back with you in just a moment. Now here in person is Anna Lee.
Kathy Patterson was very sure of herself and very certain she was smart. But like most people who make their way outside the law, Kathy and Dave were too smart and too sure. In the end, they outsmarted themselves because they underrated the wisdom and the patience of the forces of law and order, plus that extra little piece of luck which always falls on the side of the angels. Kathy and Davy lost out, as the criminal inevitably loses out. The simple truth of the matter is that, contrary to legend and to some kinds of fiction, crime does not pay.
Thank you, Miss Lee. Crime Does Not Pay is written by Ira Marion and directed by Mark D. Loeb, with music composed and conducted by John Garth. Technical advisor is Burton B. Perkins. The events, characters, and names used in the story you've just heard are fictitious. Any similarity is purely coincidental. Crime does not pay.
I think you better change your mind, Stone.
I told you, Lug, I don't repeat myself, not more than once.
The boss won't like it.
I don't like this kind of operation. You can tell that to your boss. And you can tell him, too, I'm taking my business elsewhere.
You can't do that, Stone. The boss controls his territory. You buy from him or nobody?
I buy where I please, and I don't buy hijacked goods. Now, beat it before I have you thrown out.
You're throwing who out of where?
I told you I don't repeat myself.
You're so right about that, Stone. You won't repeat yourself.
Gun,
to me or nobody. Not with a belly full of lead, you won't.
In the interest of good citizenship and law enforcement, we present Crime Does Not Pay, based on the famous Metro Golden Mayer series of short subjects. In just a moment, you will hear Once Too Often, starring Herbert Rudley. Now, Crime Does Not Pay, starring Herbert Rudley as Ollie the Lug Barker in Once Too Often. There is a familiar adage that civilization, like beauty, is only skin deep. From time to time, proof of this is offered in the person of people from whom the veneer of civilization has cracked, if it ever existed for them. Ollie, known as the Lug Barker, was such a person. Ollie served his boss, Boss Riggs, in several ways. One was in the collection of outstanding bills. The other, a direct outgrowth of the first, in the swift elimination of debtors who refused to pay. Ollie enjoyed his work, particularly the latter portion. To Ollie's elemental mind, death had no meaning when other people died. This made Ollie valuable to his boss and a trusted lieutenant.
Lug, I've got a small job for you.
The rope or the piece, boy?
Neither as yet. Stick around. I want you to hear this phone call.
Right. I'm sticking.
Dave Stone speaking.
Dave, this is Boss Riggs.
Oh, hiya. Is this business or pleasure?
Business. Can you use the shipment?
What's in it?
Mix, mostly scotch. A few cases of brandy, half dozen imported champagne.
You're making tie-in sales these days, Riggs? I can have the scotch if I take the other stuff. Huh?
It all came off the pier together. Right off the boat and right under the long noses of the customs boys.
How much?
Legitimate around 10 grand. This way you can have it for 5.
That's a lot of liquor.
You run a busy joint, you can use it. And more besides.
Well informed, aren't you?
In my business, I have to be. You want it, you can have it tonight.
I haven't got the 5 Gs floating around just now. Too many holdups.
$2,500 when the lug delivers, the rest in 10 days.
It's a deal. Send him over with the truck. Around 3:30?
He'll be there. You
heard that, Lug?
I heard. Deliver the load, pick up 2.5 G's. What's this off the pier routine, boss? We hijacked that stuff night before last. It's hot in the pistol.
What Dave Stone don't know won't hurt him. And I want to unload. Hijacked liquor is unhealthy. Make the delivery, Lug, and be back here with the cash by 4 a.m. I'll wait for you.
Keep the change, cabby.
Good evening, Mr. Barker.
Stone inside?
I can't see Mr. Barker.
I'll see for myself.
I'm sorry, the club is full unless you have a reservation.
Out of my way, jerk. I said I'll see for myself.
Good evening, Mr. Barker.
All you guys say the same thing. Why don't you change the script?
I'm very sorry, Mr. Barker. As you see, the rope is up. A very good house tonight.
Stone here?
I will see, sir.
Never mind.
Anton, I don't think Mr. Stone is in yet.
Now I know he's here. And he's live. You wouldn't come off the street in those 50-cent tips if you didn't have orders.
Please, Mr. Barker, disturbance is not necessary.
Out of my way, square head. I'm seeing Stone before he gets a chance to land. And I know the way. I've been here before, remember?
Mr. Barker, please,
Mr. Barker.
Lug. Yeah, the lug.
Well, Lug,
it's 3 weeks. The boss gave you 10 days for the balance. 2.5 G's. Pay.
I don't pay for stolen goods.
Who says?
I do. That load was hijacked. They took me for $2,500 on it. Okay, that's the way the game's played. I take my chances buying from Riggs. He takes his chances on getting paid for stolen liquor.
The boss don't pay me for arguing. I want the dough.
No more. Period.
I think you better change your mind, Stone.
I told you, Lug, I don't repeat myself. Not more than once.
The boss won't like it.
I don't like this kind of operation. You can tell that to your boss. You can tell him, too, that I'm taking my business elsewhere.
You can't do that, Stone. The boss controls the territory. You buy from him or nobody.
I buy where I please, and I don't buy hijacked goods. Now, beat it before I have you thrown out.
You're throwing who out of where?
I told you I don't repeat myself.
You're so right about that, Stone. You won't repeat yourself to me or nobody. Not with a belly full of lead, you won't.
Anton, we shouldn't. This one is shooting us for skull. Only I'll blast you. You'll blast nobody else, you gun crazy coon. All right, Anton. Now we call the cops.
Sit down, Barker. I want to talk to you.
Who are you?
Assistant District Attorney. My name's Fulton.
The one what invented the steamboat?
Cut it out, Barker. You're in no spot to get fresh with me.
Well, I'll get out of this rap. Just wait.
Not a cent. 2 witnesses caught you at the scene with a gun in your hand.
The boss will fix the rap.
You can't fix a killing, Barker. You've been around long enough to know that.
I've been around long enough to know that no DA comes down to this stinking jail just to talk.
That depends, Barker.
On what?
On what we might talk about.
I thought you said the boss couldn't fix no killing.
The boss, as you call your employer, Riggs, can't fix anything. But he can cost the taxpayers a lot of money by hiring the kind of lawyers who stretch your case for weeks.
Yeah, well, that's all right with me. The jury gets sick and tired of them, they're liable to let me off. I've seen it happen.
Mm-hmm. On the other hand, they may get so angry at losing valuable time from their regular work that they'll convict you. And a first-degree murder conviction, Barker, well, a man with your record doesn't get pardoned.
Okay, Spieler, so get to the point. You want to fry me. It'll look good next election.
I'm not especially anxious to, as you put it, fry you, Barker.
No? Well, what's that? You making with a deal?
In a way. I want a conviction. You don't want a fry. Now, there may be common ground someplace in between.
Look, mouthpiece, them fancy words mean something, I know. Suppose you spell it out for me. Nice and slow.
We don't have to go to trial at all, Barker.
One minute you got me all strapped in a hot seat, next you say I don't even have to go to no trial. Make up your mind.
The judge might accept a plea of manslaughter.
Oh, at last he tells me. Cop a plea. You talk to my mouthpiece?
Riggs hasn't hired one yet. I'm talking to you.
I gotta see a lawyer. You guys got too many tricks.
Now, look, this is very simple, Doctor. Even you should understand. Now, look. You stand trial, you'll go to the chair. I don't believe there's any doubt about it. You plead guilty to second-degree manslaughter, behave yourself in prison, you come out alive after not too much time.
How much time?
Well, it depends on the judge. I'd say about 5 years, no more than 7 or 8. I'm not promising that, Barker, but that's the usual case. Well, Barker?
I don't know.
You get your life, I get my conviction. The state saves expense, everybody gets a break. How about it?
You know, you sound like just one of those characters at a circus. Step right up, folks. Everybody wins. Nobody loses. Everybody
wins. It's no joke, Barker. Killing a man is no joke. Except maybe to someone like you. What do you say? Take it or leave it?
You think I'm a dope? Of course I'm taking it. Next. What else?
Well, Lug, I must say you look well. Big house seems to agree with you. You're putting on weight.
Yeah. I'm being a good boy, like you said. I'm an assistant in the library. Next thing, I'll be babysitting for the warden and his missus.
And your spirits are high. Good boy.
Yeah. On visiting days, we always have dumplings.
Lug, you're all right.
Am I? What's cooking, boys?
Progress. We're making progress.
You've been saying that for almost 3 years. Progress. Never heard of it.
Now, the parole commission is very touchy, especially in cases like yours.
Too bad about them. They don't have to sit around this joint and say yes to the screws.
They don't like deals in murder cases.
Well, it was all legal and everything, wasn't it, boys?
Worked out fine. Your friend, the assistant DA, made DA. Now he's on his way to Congress.
Yeah. But where am I on my way to? Besides back to a cell.
Just a little more time, Logan.
I've been a good boy. I'm saying sir to my teeth.
Easy, Lud. Take it easy. Just a little while more. I'm getting to the commission again next month, and I got a hunch you'll be out before you know it.
Hey, boss. Can I come back to work for you like before?
You'll be on the payroll again. And I'll find something for you to do. You know I always take care of my boys.
Oh, sure, I know. But time's a wasting, boss. Get me out of here. I'm itching for action. Just get me out of here and you won't be sorry. I picked up a few new tricks from the fellas here. So wait till you see me in action again, boss. Oh, wait till you see me in action.
In just a moment, Crime Does Not Pay will continue with Once Too Often. Now we continue with Crime Does Not Pay, starring Herbert Rudley as Ollie the Lug Barker in Once Too Often. In due course, the good offices of the boss and his battery of legal talent worked for Ollie. The Lug came out of prison on parole. The warden delivered his usual lecture. The guards, hardly fooled by the good behavior which had marked the Lug's sojourn in the big house, escorted him to the gate, and he was on his own. Fully prepared to make his own way back to the city and the boss, the Lug was surprised to find a car waiting at the gate.
Ollie, want to ride?
Oh, Nick. Joey, what are you doing here?
Well, that's easy to figure, isn't it? Older brother calls for younger brother and hopes he can help the young fella go straight.
You don't sound like you believe that yourself.
I'm not sure I do, but Ma wanted me to come up here, so I did. Get in.
Don't mind if I do. Home, James.
You want to come home?
Could be. Ain't seen the old lady since the day I copped that plea in court.
You were lucky they let you off that easy.
It was a deal. Connection. You gotta have connection.
I suppose you do.
In my business, you do.
Meaning not in mine?
Unless you do a lot of cleaning. The boss could help you in that racket, you know. He runs the cleaners in town.
No, thanks. I'm doing all right. If I need any connections, maybe I'll ask you.
The tailor business not so hot, Joey?
It's honest.
But not so hot.
The kids are growing up honest.
Like I didn't?
Well, if you want to put it that way.
I ain't no more dishonest than you. I do like I'm told. I get paid, I don't double-cross nobody, and I give what I get paid for. That's honest.
Yeah, I suppose that's why you went to prison.
That was an accident. How should I know that squarehead in the doorman was there to grab me? And that the doorman had a blackjack? Can't figure everything. And I still say I'm honest.
Come on, cut it out, Ollie. You've been sulking for an hour. Okay, I agree. In your way, you're honest.
Okay, forget it.
Well, cheer up, kid. We're almost home.
Yeah, I ain't forgot the neighborhood. Even the same garbage cans like 10 years ago.
Pond Ma could move, but Ma, well, you know how she is.
Yeah, I know. I know about Pa, too. He's still coming home stiff on Saturday?
He works hard. He's got a right to his relaxation. Even Ma says so.
Now she says so. Boy, she used to smack him around plenty. You remember the night she wanted to jump on it with both feet? We had to hold it down?
Yeah, well, they were both a lot younger then. She'd be glad to see you, Ollie. So far.
What'll she do? Pray over me because I knocked off a bum who should...
Well, what if she does? Will it hurt you to please her?
Okay. It was only asking.
Just behave yourself. You get me?
Look who's giving orders. Big brother.
Yeah, and I can still take you anytime, any place, and I will if you make one crack in front of Ma. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Out. They sure put traffic lights at perfect corners.
Get back in. I'm blocking traffic.
There's you. I gotta go into that store. Something I want to buy. See the sign? That's a hot shop, brother.
Ma's expecting you.
Tell her I'll be around. Tell her I gotta see my boss about getting my job back first. And tell her I stopped in the hot shop to get me some tools for my work. See you later, Joey. Come on, get going. You're blocking traffic. And thanks for the ride. Think that giraffe will hold together for another 4 blocks?
Come in.
Hiya, boy.
The lug. Well, you made it fast.
Yeah, my brother called for me.
You a brother?
Why not? And a father and a mother, too.
That's a switch. I thought you came into the world full grown. How come your brother was waiting at the gate?
He wants me to come home. Well, maybe not him so much, but Ma does.
You know, Lug, that might not be such a bad idea.
Me? Living home? After 3 years in college? Oh, are you kidding?
There's nothing a probation officer likes quite as much as a parolee who's living with his mother and going straight.
Oh, I get it. A cover-up.
No, Lug. No cover-up. I mean it. I mean it straight.
You mean you want me to go straight?
I do.
But look at the chance, boy. I live home like you and Ma want, see? Everybody thinks I'm doing okay. Maybe I even work for my brother to live in suits or something. And all the time I'm doing jobs for you and nobody knows the difference.
Sorry, Lug. No deal.
But you said...
What did I say, Lug?
You said I could have my old job back.
I didn't say when.
I ain't had no action. I'm burning up the... You didn't say when.
Figure it a minute, will you, Lug? What good are you to me right now?
Just as good. Maybe better than before.
You're on parole. Every cop around will be watching you. They probably know you're here right now. Any job you do, they'll trace right back to me. I can't have that, Lug. I'm sorry, but I can't risk my business like that.
And what you screw me for?
Because I always take care of my boys. You're on the payroll, kid. Half pay, but that's not bad.
I don't want no dough for doing nothing.
You'll be doing something. You'll be staying away, far away from me. One of the boys will bring you your dough every Friday.
I want to work. I tell you, I got great ideas.
No dice, Lug. You do one job and you'll go back and finish out your term.
Nobody's got to know.
But they'll know, Lug. Believe me, they'll know.
Look, boy, I left Joey in a traffic light, see? On account of because there was a hot shop on the corner, which I knew from the old days. Look what I got, boy. Sawed-off 38, spring knife, and a 5-inch blade. Shells for the 38, besides what's in the cylinder now, an ice pick.
All I got to do is file it a little at the point. Didn't I do good, boy? All this stuff, and I ain't been out 6 hours yet.
Lug, don't you know you violated your parole just by carrying these things? You don't have to use them, just carrying them is enough.
But you said I'd have my job back, so I picked up my tools.
Out, Lug.
Out? What do you mean, boss?
Scram. Eat it. Blow. In other words, no work here, Lug.
But you said...
You reminded me about that before. I told you no. Not now, and I mean it. You're through. If you're not out of here in 5 seconds flat, you'll go off the payroll as well.
I do the dirty work. I go to school. I'm the guy who gets the juice mill. I'm the guy who says third with the school.
Shut up, Lug.
I won't shut up. I won't let you talk to me like I was a school kid.
Get out. Now.
I never crossed nobody in my life. You got no right to cross me.
Any more of this and you won't get out of here alive.
What do you think you're talking to? I'm the guy who knocked off Louis Davis. I'm the guy who took care of Numbers Jackson. I'm the guy who flew a hole in Dave Stone. Nobody talks to me like that. Nobody.
You want me to call the boys, Lug?
You don't call nobody. Not when I got this in my hand.
Lug.
A 5-inch blade, boss.
Lug.
Brand new, sharp as anything.
Stay away from me, Lug.
You cut me up. You cut me, your boss. You cut me. You bleed like anybody, boss. And all over the rug, too. That's not too bad. Does it hurt, boss? Does it hurt in a belly like that, huh? With a 5-inch blade?
Does it?
You shouldn't have done it, boss. Shouldn't have thrown me out. You shouldn't have tried to throw me out. Hiya, Joey. See ya.
And I want the tapes on the inside of the pants, okay, so they won't get all frayed so quick.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'll be with you in a minute, Ollie. Anything else on the suit, sir?
Could check the pockets for holes. Clean them fresh.
Yes, sir. Now, will next Tuesday be all right?
I kind of wanted it for the weekend. Saturday afternoon, maybe?
Well, I couldn't promise, sir. I'll do my best.
How much?
Take trouser cuff, check price, clean price. $2.50, sir. Here's your slip, sir. And stop in Saturday. I'll try to have it ready.
Thanks. I'll be here. See you Saturday.
Okay, Ollie, what do you want?
You don't have to be so tough. I come home like you said I should.
Yeah, I see. Only this store ain't home. What'd you hear from your boss?
Nothing. And I ain't going to hear nothing.
He fire you?
I said I ain't going to hear nothing from him.
Well, go on up the house. Ma's waiting. Well?
You're going to let me work for you, Joey?
You can start delivering on Saturdays, maybe. I'm busy Saturdays. What's wrong with you? You going straight, Ollie?
Ma wants I should, don't you?
First time you ever cared what she... Get your hand out of that jacket pocket, Ollie.
That ain't your jacket.
I'm responsible for it as long as it's in my store.
There's nothing in it anyway.
I know you, Ollie, from way back. There's nothing in it now.
You saying I took something?
I know you did. Open your hand.
Okay. Nothing but a lousy $50.
Give it here.
Finders keepers.
That's stealing, Ollie.
I found it. It's mine.
You stole it from a customer's pocket. Give it here, I said.
I never stole nothing. Except maybe fruit from in front of the grocer's when we was kids.
I want that $50.
Come and get it.
I told you I can still lick you.
Don't touch me, Joey.
I'm sick of you. I'm sick of making Ma think you're doing okay. I'm sick of hearing what a wonderful boy her baby is when I know...
What do you know, Joey? You know I'm dangerous? Huh? And hot in the pistol? You know I just give it to the boss, Joey? Did you?
Ollie.
Shut up, you mealy-mouthed sewing machine jockey. I'm sick of your baloney.
Ollie, put away that gun.
Sure. I'll put it away, Joey. After I'm done using it.
Ollie!
Wouldn't even let me have a lousy $50.
Anything wrong in here, Joe? The folks next door think they heard it.
Oh, no, you don't. I remember you.
Break the other wrist with my nightstick, too.
I didn't do nothing.
Next to cop killers, Lug, we hate mugs who kill in their own families. Move, I said. This time you'll fry.
Crime does not pay. Herbert Rudley, who was starred as Ollie the Lug Barker in Once Too Often, will be back with you in just a moment. Now, here in person is Herbert Rudley. At first glance, there may seem to be little or no moral to the story of Ollie the Lug. Ollie was a killer and found the end reserved for criminals of his type. But the fact remains that Ollie did kill once too often, more because of the eagerness of the authorities to achieve a conviction than because of any skill of his own in evading the law. Until proper provision is made for the correct scientific study of every person like Ollie who comes within the purview of the law, cases like Ollie will continue to be handled as ordinary cases. People like Ollie will continue to be a menace to society as a whole. Here, in terms of life or death for everyday citizens, we can see once again that for all of us, as well as for the criminals, crime does not pay. Thank you, Mr. Rudley. Crime Does Not Pay is written by Ira Merriam and directed by Mark D. Loeb, with music composed and conducted by John Gard. Technical consultant is Burton B. Turtis. The events, characters, and names used in the story you have just heard are fictitious. Any similarity is purely coincidental. Does not pay.
Sure, fellas, sure. But we still don't get half the dough we oughta for the chances we take.
What do you want, Patsy? A 4-horse Harley that's a sure thing? There ain't no such animal. What do you want to do, beautiful? Knock off Green's jewelry store?
Why not?
Are you nuts, sister?
A lot of you. Rocky, watch your driving. I'm not nuts, and I said breathe.
Look, Patsy, the joint's got the burglar alarm strung over every inch. It's wired, it's hot.
Sure. Don't I know it? But why can't we make those things work for us?
In the interest of good citizenship and law enforcement, we present Crime Does Not Pay, based on the famous Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer series of short subjects. In just a moment, you will hear Burglar Alarm, starring Betty Furness. Now, Crime Does Not Pay, starring Betty Furness as Patsy Rice in Burglar Alarm. There are almost as many names for the kind of district in which Patsy Rice was born as there are cities with slums. And no matter the name, it always looks the same. Dilapidated tenements, littered streets, washed, fluttering futilely, dirty again before it's dry. And the kids, racing in the streets, screaming across the gutters, bursting at the seams of their clothing and the seams of the slums they live in. Patsy Rice was one of those kids. So were Rocky and Roller and Jappy, her immediate pals. They grew up together, learned the same bitter lessons together, beat their heads against the same stone walls together, and were inseparable until Jappy finally had to go away for a while. When Jappy came back, there was a welcome home party of sorts.
Why doesn't he come home, eh? Why doesn't he come?
Don't worry, he'll be here. I told him the drinks was free. You know, Jappy, when the drinks are free.
Drinks? 6 Cokes and 5 bottles of beer.
Oh, what's eating you, Patsy? You like beer?
Tomboy grew up, Roller. Like all dames, she wants egg in her beer.
I want a decent drink once in my life. Can you buy it for me, Rocky?
Easy does it, beautiful. Leave it to Rocky. You'll wear mink yet.
When? When my bones are so old and cold, not even mink will keep them warm?
You're a long way from that, Patsy.
Thanks.
You'll see, kid. I'll buy you plenty.
On what? The kind of job sent Jappy up for 90 days and leaves us to give him a party on 6 Cokes and 5 beers?
Quit beefing, will you? He's here. Jappy, you old jailbird.
Yappy hates Yappy.
So you're out. How was it, Jappy?
Not good. Very ungood, in fact.
Oh, come on, have a drink, Jappy. Yeah. What'll it be? Coke or beer?
Sit down, Jappy. Take a load off your feet.
Yeah, that I'll do.
Oh, this feels okay.
Now, let me look at you, Patsy.
Okay, Jappy.
Why?
I want to look, that's all. A fella can look.
Patsy's my girl.
He wants to look. Because where he's been for 3 months, he felt like he'd never see a girl again. And all the while, nobody talked about anything except a girl.
That's right. That's right. Okay. Now give me a beer.
Yeah, sure, okay. Hey, I Jappy, old kid.
Must have been pretty rugged, huh?
90 days ain't so much.
When somebody else gets him.
Not so much like 90 months, maybe.
But bad enough.
Plenty. You don't just sit down. You gotta work, and plenty.
Laundry or the rock pile?
How come you know so much?
I made it my business to find out.
Yeah? Why?
Because I figure we're in business. And when you're in business, you gotta figure the risks and know the losses as well as the profits. See?
She's right, fellas. The guys who was inside, guys who've been there before. They figure all the time. They don't try no job unless they know the odds pretty close. When I told them what we tried, they said we was safe. Real safe.
On account of what we got out of it?
Yeah, that and on account of I got caught. I shouldn't have got caught. We should have figured the cop on the beat. Not just busted into the joint any old time.
You hear that, Rocky? Roller? Jappy didn't have to go up. Not if we figured right. And that's what we got to show for it. What'd that fence give us for the haul? Was it worth the trouble?
Okay, kid, if you're so smart. You got any ideas?
Could be, Rocky. It just could be. Ready to listen instead of yakking your head off for a change?
Looks like we're okay, beautiful.
Tell you about that after we get back home with the haul.
You sure keeping the string loose.
Just like I told him, so there'll be no mistakes.
If there's one job I'm satisfied I'm outside.
Next time, maybe I'll let Roller stay out with me, and you can go in with Jappy.
We'll try that just once. You're my girl.
Listen. He's checking doors on the beat. Come on now, Rocky Dog. Be passionate. And don't forget to pull that string.
I did it already. That's only a couple of doors down the line. Give me a smooch, hon.
Only in the line of duty, lover boy.
Yeah. Sure you didn't dream up this idea just so we could have a little smooching in private.
Private? Here? In the doorway of a fancy dress shop with Roller and Jappy working inside and a cop getting closer every minute?
It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Nobody else around.
Quick. Now look at along when he's right next door. And reach the string.
Check. Pleasure, beautiful.
I could enjoy this myself.
Yeah, now, what's all this?
Oh, a policeman.
Sorry, officer.
Sorry, folks. This ain't allowed. What's the matter, kid? Big sister got the living room tonight?
Well, that is yes, and
Well, I'm not the one to be spoiling young love on a summer night, but this is no place for spooning. Off with you now.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, sorry, officer.
We didn't mean anything wrong, officer, honestly.
Any place that's dark, I guess. Oh, well. Door's okay. Oh, now. What's this? String through the keyhole?
Now, who'd be fishing for what through a keyhole in a place like this?
Neat, I tell you, neat. Only next time, Rocky, don't take the string so hard. You almost took my finger off.
I'm telling you, we had the joint almost clean. The back door was standing wide open. Rocky pulls on a cord through the keyhole. Jackie takes the copper's cover. We beat it to the car, then you come strolling around a corner like it was nothing at all. And off we go.
That's how it is when you plan, fellas. That cop is still scratching his head over that string. 5 will get you 10 on that.
We sure dumped the loose in the back quick like it.
Good home. Yeah. What you been doing? Sleeping at the wheel? No. I'm just thinking that maybe I got the best job in the whole setup.
Never mind that, Rocky.
You know, I wouldn't mind that department myself. Not with you, Patsy.
I'll take it, Jackie. You didn't answer Rocky's question yet. Is it a good haul?
Looks okay to me.
A dozen dresses, 3 coats, 2 with fur on them.
Is that all?
Good enough.
Oh, for a first try with the new suits, I'm sure. Ben ought to give us a couple of hundred. Good start. And that bag you lifted yesterday had 100 and a half in it, Patsy. How much you get on that heist job, Debbie?
Only half a fee.
Oh, he's done 400 in a week, Patsy. Ain't Ben?
Yeah, that's pretty good. We do that every week.
Plus, get a couple of good bets and a bobtail. You'll be riding in the chips in no time.
Sure, fellas. Sure. But we still don't get half the dough we oughta for the chances we take.
What do you want, Patsy? A 4-horse Harley that's a sure thing?
There ain't no such animal.
What do you want to do, beautiful? Knock off Green's jewelry store?
Why not?
Are you nuts, sister?
What are you talking about?
Shut up, a lot of you. Rocky, what you trying to do? I'm not nuts, and I said Green.
Look, Patsy, the joint's got the burglar alarm strung up every inch. It's wired, it's hot.
Sure. Don't I know it? But why can't we make those things work for us? Straight?
Yeah. Oh, sister, what'll happen to my parole if we're caught on this one?
We're not going to be caught. If you do like you're told.
Listen, who's giving orders?
Okay, so I'm giving orders. And since you've been taking them, Roller, you haven't been rolling drunks for your room rent, have you?
Okay. Ain't complaining. You don't have to rub it in. Take it easy, kid. I mean you, Patsy.
Sorry, I didn't mean it like it sounded.
Hey, it's awful empty. Streets around here. Traffic here on Sunday morning.
Is that why you picked Sunday, Patsy? No traffic, I mean?
Other reasons, too. Park here, Rocky.
Check.
Rings ain't till the next block.
Want to attract attention driving past on Sunday, Jappy?
Gee, you think of everything, Patsy.
Oh, I try to. Okay. Now, everybody got the orders straight?
You and me, we stroll over to Breen.
Right. Jappy?
I gotta walk to that cellar door across the street from Green's, open it, go down inside.
So far, so good. Roller?
I drift to the corner. After you and Rocky hit the cellar, I follow you. Pull down the door after me. Stick the wedge in like you showed me so as we can see without anybody seeing us.
Right. Now, let's get started. And don't muff anything, boys. The bundle heavy, Rocky, dear?
Enough. Should have let me wrap it in newspaper.
Oh, that gag's for when you want to bust the window quietly. Today, we want to make as much noise as we can.
Okay, honest, you say so.
I say so. And are we going to make a racket?
You know, sweetie, I started to snatch a few things when we was kids. You were mad at the world. Now I think you'd like to do jobs like that.
And if I do? What did anybody ever do for me? Did we have a chance at a decent job? Could I ever even learn shorthand? Nothing. Look at those sparklers on that window.
Yeah.
They're real. This is the big job, Rocky.
Anybody looking at us would think we was a couple of kids window shopping for a ring, maybe.
Window shopping is right. And you with a rock under your coat. Okay. The coast is clear. Jackie's got that cellar open. Heave it. Now.
Now is right.
Cross the street, Rocky. Come on.
Watch the cellar. Don't get on the stairs.
You made it.
What a beautiful racket.
The cops ought to be here.
So good. Is that all? Since when did you guys ever have grandstand seats to watch the cops open up a store full of diamonds so you could take your pick with nobody to bother you?
In just a moment, Crime Does Not Pay will continue with Burglar Alarm. Now we continue with Crime Does Not Pay, starring Betty Furness as Patsy Rice in Burglar Alarm. Patsy and the boys waited in their grandstand seats. The slightly open cellar door gave them a full view and almost full hearing of the events about to transpire across the street, where plate glass lay in shattered fragments on the sidewalk, and the burglar alarm shattered the Sunday quiet with its shrill ringing. Shortly, another sound was added.
Here they come, fellas.
Yeah. Snow White and the two dopes.
Is that the best they could teach you in the workhouse, Jappy? I knew that when I was wearing bloomers.
Okay. I was only kidding.
Hey, look at the cops. Guns and everything.
Maybe they think whoever heaved the rock is sitting inside waiting for us.
With the window in pieces, they tried a door.
Cops always try doors. You know that, Rocky.
Yeah. Don't they, though? Nice fellas. They like young romance.
Hey, what are they doing? Counting the sparklers?
Yeah, something like that. If anything's missing from the window, they can usually tell.
We didn't take nothing.
That's part of the idea. Now look, shut up, all of you. I want to hear what they do next.
Hey, they're coming over here to their car.
Shut up, I said.
Okay.
Dispatcher from car 54. Dispatcher, car 54. This is Morgan, car 54. We responded to the burglar alarm. Green. 8th and Madison Street. Yeah, a window's smashed. Looks like that's all. The showcase wasn't touched. When the rock landed, a few of the things were pushed around. Nothing seems to be missing. They must have been scared off by the bell.
Get off. Get him.
All right. Yeah, we'll stand by until you can get a crew over to board up the window. Car 54 over and out. Okay, we gotta stick around, Joe, till we get a crew over here.
That's it, fellas. Just like I figured. Now all we gotta do is sit tight and wait. Easy, I said, Rocky. They'll let every cop within a mile down on us.
There ain't no cop in a mile. Who's awake? Come around here after midnight on Sunday. Boy, if this street was dead this morning, what is it tonight?
Perfect for us. Uh-oh. Company's coming. Duck, fellas.
Last board's off, beautiful. Place is wide open.
He's blinking his lights. It's Jappy with the truck. Push me into the window, Rocky.
Check, beautiful. Hey, can't we just clean it out from here?
We got a truck roller. We're not stopping at the window.
Make it fast, huh?
He's going to try to clean out the whole joint?
Nah, only the valuable stuff. Nothing under 5 carats.
Everything's set, fellas. Let's touch it.
Inside, opening the door. He knows where the alarm switch is for that. No bells tonight, boys.
Come on, boys. Coast is clear. Not even a watchman. You bring the boxes, Jappy?
Boxes? What for?
To pack the stuff in. Oh, never mind. Oh, there's a load of stuff here. Looks like a packing room or something. Start grabbing, boys.
Rocky says nothing under 5 carats.
Rocky says. Never mind Rocky's joke. Clean the place. Everything. Understand? Ah, you and your joke. Rocky, we're going to be rich. No more window shopping. We can split the loot with 5 or 6 cents. We'll get plenty.
We'll get plenty if we get ourselves caught.
Not me. They won't get me.
They got Jappy that time.
No plans. Phew. Warm in here.
Look, Jappy's working the shirt.
Oh, that's smart. Anybody passing outside. Jappy, Put your jacket on.
It's too hot.
Put it on. Your shirt's too flashy. Somebody might see it.
Oh, no, I ripped it. Okay. That better, Patsy? I took the thing off. Ripped anyway.
Better. But don't forget to take it with you when we strand.
I got the pieces in my pocket already.
Good. Now keep going, boys. There's more rocks and junk in this joint than even Mrs. Van Astorbilt would want to wear to the opening of the opera.
Wilson? Is this Lieutenant Wilson?
Yes, this is Wilson.
This is John Breen, Wilson. You better get down to my store.
Look, Mr. Breen, I told you yesterday after your window was smashed.
Wilson, would you please
Rocks
listen?
don't take fingerprints, and the glass was insured.
This is Monday morning, Lieutenant.
So what?
So pretty. I had visitors last night.
What?
You better get down here, Lieutenant. Whoever it was must have brought a truck with them. They cleaned out my entire stock.
When you said clean, Mr. Breen, you weren't kidding.
It was planned, Lieutenant. It must have been. Somebody even pulled the switch that controls the alarm on the door. And it's a special one.
I see. Pried a board loose, ran through the broken window, and then opened the door.
And walked out with every diamond in my store. Except those in the safe.
Well, we'll get them for you, Mr. Breen.
I hope.
Hey, Morgan, any sign of prints?
No, Lieutenant. Not to work with gloves.
But there's this. I see. Do you or any of your clerks wear shirts this color, Mr. Breen?
My employees and I wear only white shirts, Lieutenant. It's the rule of the store.
I see. Interesting. Laundry mark and all. All right, Morgan, start a tracer on this mark, will you? This is your mark, isn't it, Brightman?
Yes, sir, Lieutenant. One of my series.
Whose is it?
Wait, now, I got to think.
Don't you keep a file on these marks?
No, only regular customers. There's no time for once in a while.
Well, anybody who wears green shirts like this one must have been... Well, you ought to remember him.
The shirt, I remember. This fella, he comes in maybe 2 weeks ago. I remember because all the shirts in the bundle, pink, yellow, blue, green. Always at least one is white, but not this customer. Pink, yellow, blue, green.
What was he wearing?
A suit. What else?
What color shirt?
I think... Yeah, lavender, I think.
Mm-hmm. And the suit?
Like the boys say, sharp, brown, a little yellow stripe.
Kind of stood out in the crowd, that baby.
Yeah. Also on account of his face.
Why, scar or something?
No, sir, Lieutenant, but... Well, I noticed... Anybody would notice. The eyes, very narrow. The hair, very black. Almost like Japanese. Except he's not Japanese.
You laid his name and address?
No, sir, Lieutenant. He takes the ticket, comes back to the shape. No name, not that time.
You know him again if you see him?
Yes, sir, Lieutenant.
Good. Get your hat. We're going downtown and look at some pictures.
Give me 2.
2 for you, Rocky.
Cappy?
I'll stand pat.
Pat, huh? What do you got, 4 of a kind or flush?
You'll see.
Yep. I think I'll take 3 myself. Patsy, sit down, will you?
I don't feel like it.
Oh, come on. Get in the game, Patsy.
That's all you can think about. Cards and liquor.
Well, I ain't a genius around here, maybe. But I sure ain't nervous like a cat, neither.
That's because you haven't got the brains you were born with.
Is that so? Says you.
Now, take it easy. I'm going to get upset about.
Look, when the fences clam up, there must be something to worry about.
Fetches are always jittery.
Or the heat's on.
Now, look, we got to expect it. Green must have had insurance, so they put the insurance sticks on the trail.
What trail? We all wore gloves. Jappy's the only one of us whose prints they got.
I didn't leave no print. I ain't anxious to go back to no tan. The light was too hard. Hey, what about your shirt, Jappy? One you tore. I burned it. I burned it like she made me. Oh, I sure hated that. It was such a terrific green.
Are we playing cards or are we playing cards? All right. Put your hands in sight, all of you. Cover 'em, Morgan.
You got no right breaking in here. Where's your warrant?
Save the lip, lady. You've got a warrant for your friend Jappy. Had it for days.
I ain't done nothing honest.
Shut up, you. Well, we've got Jap cold on a laundry mark. Just a piece of green shirt he forgot to pick up at Breen's. But we figured he didn't have the brains to plan this one, so we let him lead us to you.
You can't prove anything on us. All you got is a laundry mark on Jappy, and he's been away before.
You hear that, Jappy? She wants you to take the rap for your pal.
Yeah? If there's a rap, we'll get it together.
Jappy, don't be a jerk. What in your lip, Jappy?
You heard the fellas, Jappy.
Yeah, you heard your pals, Jappy. You're the only one with a record. Second time around for you.
Do I get a break, Lieutenant, if I talk?
Shut up, you two. Stop talking, Jappy boy.
She planned it. She laid out the whole deal. She and Rocky. And a job on that dress shop over on State Street with the string and a keyhole.
Why, you dirty, rotten, sniveling stooger, you're going to get my hands on you.
Okay, boys, we've got enough. And we'll have more after Jappy boy goes on with his song in private. Get moving. You two, girlies.
I won't. You'll have to drag me.
Get moving, I said, or I'll give it to you again. And you've no idea how I hate to sock a lady.
Crime does not pay. Betty Furness, who was starred as Patsy Rice in Burglar Alarm, will be back with you in just a moment. Now here in person is Betty Furness.
Let me say first that ever since the capture of a gang which operated in a manner similar to Patsy's, windows which have to be boarded up are guarded outside of business hours by a specially assigned policeman. However, those policemen are symbols of more than just the vigilance over private property, which is their primary concern. They are symbols of the added cost in taxes and manpower which might be avoided if young people like Patsy found the proper training and right outlets for their abilities. If society's lost in more ways than taxes, when a mind like hers turns sour through no basic fault of its own. Yes, in more ways than one, crime does not pay.
Thank you, Miss Furness. Crime Does Not Pay is written by Ira Marion and directed by Mark D. Lowe, with music composed and conducted by John Garth. Technical advisor is Burton B. Turkis. The events, characters, and names used in the story you've just heard are fictitious. Any similarity is purely coincidental.
Beat the racket. One for the birds. Beat it. See the manager tomorrow. Go on now.
But you don't understand, Mr. Daniels. He's a man.
Out of my way, Torello. Out, Torello, you might get hurt. This is no fiddle in the state.
I must see that, Mr. Daniels. Mr. Daniels, what are you doing? How the days your friend? I'm here you say yourself is a horseshoe table. Is a horseshoe is a for luck?
Luck? Luck, brains, Torello. You haven't got any. Or you'll be out of here by now.
Don't shoot, Mr. Daniels. Not to your friends out there. Don't shoot.
Hold everything, fellas. I got a surprise for you.
In the interest of good citizenship and law enforcement, we present Crime Does Not Pay, based on the famous Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer series of short subjects. In just a moment, you will hear Horseshoes Are for Luck, starring Neil Hamilton. Now, Crime Does Not Pay, starring Neil Hamilton as Mitch the Smoothie Daniels in Horseshoes Are for Luck. The geography of a certain city is most important to this story. You see, a river winds through this city, dividing it into extremely unequal parts. Now, the smaller part was ruled, at least with respect to gambling and the numbers racket, by an organization known as the Gopher Boys, headed by one Tenor Burke. The larger part of the city was divided into two approximately equal paths, ruled respectively by the Mermaid Street gang, led by Jackie Piper, and the State Street outfit, led by Mitch the Smoothie Daniels. Smoothie Daniels was so called because of his impeccable exterior and his equally impeccable grammar. The latter a true mark of distinction in the world where Smoothie lived. A world peopled by young men such as Smoothie's right hand, Joey the Dip.
Want to kick them in, boss?
Joey, I've asked you so many times. Try to speak properly, even if you consider it out of character, so to speak. Whom might I want in here?
Jackie Piper, boss. Mr. Piper informs me he has with you an appointment.
All right, Joey. Admit Mr. Piper, please.
That's your boss. Okay, Mr. Piper, the boss will see you.
That's good news. Hiya, Smoothie.
Well, happy to see you, Jackie. Sit down. All right, Joey.
You don't want I should stick around?
Outside, Joey.
Okay, boss. You say so.
Well, Smoothie?
You're looking well, Jackie. Business been good?
Yeah, good enough.
But it could be better?
Yeah, could be.
How would you like to make it better?
Keep talking, Mitch.
I've been doing a little thinking, Jack, and a little arithmetic.
I'm listening.
It occurs to me that a given sum divided into 3 parts means 3 slices of a certain size. The same sum divided into 2 parts means 2 slices of a larger size.
I can't argue with that.
The returns from gambling on numbers in this town are about as high as they'll ever be.
Right. Go on.
That's the given sum I was discussing.
And 3 slices are you, me, and Tenor Burke, huh?
Precisely.
How do you figure we'll cut 3 down to 2?
You answered your own question, Jackie. You said we.
It makes sense. But Tenor's smart. So's his outfit.
So are we?
Got a plan?
It involves a dinner party, Jackie, and a horseshoe table.
And we sit on the ends and the gophers in the center.
Precisely.
Well, they come to a party like that.
I have a place. Matter of fact, I own it. Out on the Shore Road. Excellent cuisine. I'll issue the invitations. I may even have to hint to Tenor that things will happen to you. But you come.
You've earned your name, Nick. A Smoothie.
Is it a deal?
Name the date. We'll be there. One item. Who'll pack the artillery?
No one. All pieces checked at the door with hats and coats. Except, of course, for the operational weapons which I will have had placed ready for me just prior to our arrival. That's the plan, Tenor. Jackie thinks I'm after you. Quite simple.
Yeah, I suppose.
Oh? Something about it you don't like?
Who you double-crossing?
Well, Jackie, slightly.
You call a dozen slugs a slight double-cross?
They won't bother him after it's over.
They might be working the gag on me.
Oh, come now, Tenor. In all our dealings over the years, have I ever crossed you?
Could always be a first time.
Tenor, remember when I moved in on the hot car racket?
Yeah, so what?
Who hijacked my cars?
Jackie did. But he settled with you cold cash.
Cash is one thing. Pride is another. I haven't forgotten that deal. Tenor, I intend to exact payment in full. I think the time has come.
Why'd you wait so long?
Jackie trusts me now.
Oh.
I get it. Are you coming to the party, Tenor?
Let me know the date. I know the place. I'll be there with the Gophers.
Excellent. Shall we shake on that?
Ain't necessary. I said we'll be there, we'll be there.
Very well, as you wish, old man.
Hey, what's that for?
Just a slight protective device. Joey is the only one who can open the door. Except myself.
Yeah, boss?
Mr. Burke is just leaving, Joey.
Okay.
Right this way, Mr. Burke.
Yeah, sure. Well, I'll see you that night, huh, Mitch?
Of course. Take care of yourself, Tenor.
I always have. Up to now, I expect to keep on.
Well, Joey, we're all set. Is it?
The whole bait. Hook, line, and sinker. He'll be there. Jackie will be there. And their boys.
And so will we. Yes, indeed. So will we, Joey. So will we.
Gentlemen, the hour is growing late. May I propose a toast?
Another little treat, bitch. Why not? Only why you gotta talk first, huh?
One thing I never do, Smoothie, I never mix talk with liquor. So you talk, me, I'll take the liquor.
Nevertheless, my friends, I give you this final toast for the horseshoe table, which has been the scene of our collation this evening. Horseshoes are for luck, my friends. Here's to this horseshoe, and to the luck we have in being friends.
I drink to that.
You think you like me, too?
Pardon me, Rocky. Excuse me now. Be up back in a moment, kiddo. Now, Smoothie? How did you know, Jackie?
I ain't as drunk as I look. Good luck, Smoothie. Give me the high sign so I can duck, huh?
Sorry, if you let me through, boys. Thank you. Thanks, fellow.
Mitch, you got a sense of humor. Good luck.
Watch it, Tanner. Jackie's looking this way.
He can't see nothing. He's blind.
Would you pull in your chair just a slice there? Thank you. Sorry, boys, but I have to get through here. Okay, boss. Even the chef's gone home, like you said. Good, Joey. Our old boys? They all left the room, so they're out of the line of fire. Perfect. Now lay low yourself until the job is finished. Check. Right under the table. And the chopper's in the fiddle case, back of the curtains, like you said. Full drum, too. Excellent. Car's outside. Jippy's got the engine running. Waiter, what are you doing here?
I'm a waiter for you, Mr. Daniels. I'm a Tony Terrell.
All the waiters were sent home an hour ago.
No, Mr. Daniels, what's the place? You not get angry, huh? I have a big favor. You own this place. And my brother, he's in need of job. He's a salad man. He's a very good salad man.
This doesn't beat the racket. One for the bird. Now beat it. See the manager tomorrow. Go on now.
But you don't understand, Mr. Daniels.
Out of my way, Torello. You might get hurt. This is no fiddle in this case.
I'm a sweetheart to Mr. Daniels. Mr. Daniels, what do you do? Out of there is your friends, and here you say yourself is a horseshoe table. It's a horseshoe is for a luck.
Luck, brave Torello, and you haven't got any. Well, you'll be out of here by now.
Don't shoot, Mr. Daniels. Not your friend. Please, don't shoot.
Hold everything, fellas. I've got a surprise for you.
Pretty mess. But worth it. Not so funny, Joey.
Oh, you should have seen it from here, boss. When the waiter come out of those curtains looking like a scared rabbit, oh, brother. And the look on Jackie's face just before the slugs cut him down. Honest, boss, it was a circus.
Yeah, no doubt. It'll be a circus for us, too, if we don't get out of here. Everybody dead?
Nobody moving. I checked them all. Let's match it. Oh, you're sure great with that chopper, boss.
Perfect. Split the cake, must we? Not anymore, Joe. From now on, it's all ours. Let's go. This is a wonderful party. Who is it? Right. All right, Joe, what's happening?
You ain't gonna like this, boss.
You pick up Gimpy? Rocky, maybe?
Our boys are out of town, like you told.
Then what?
Here. It's in the paper. All of them.
Stop talking in riddles, Joey.
Read it. It's all there. I don't even want to think about it.
District Attorney promises swift indictment of gang leader Mitch Daniels for murder. What?
Go on. That crazy waiter, boss. The one come running out of the curtain.
The only survivor of the recent gang massacre is an eyewitness, one Tony Torello. Escaped murderous machine gun by Daniels, dove on the table, buried under bodies, left for... Oh, lovely. Just beautiful.
One of the bump brakes, boss.
That little...
You told me they were all dead. You told me.
Hey, look, boss, honest. He must have passed out. I could have sworn he wasn't breathing. Never mind. Too late. No time to waste over what's been done. Well, what now, boss? Now? We've got to get out of town and quick. On the lam, boss? Yeah. We're trying to arrest somebody they can't find. And the indictment hasn't been handed down yet. We have to travel, Joey. But when it all quiets down, we'll be back. And then goodbye, Tony Torello.
In just a moment, Crime Does Not Pay will continue with Horseshoes Are for Luck. Now, we continue with Crime Does Not Pay, starring Neil Hamilton as Mitch the Smoothie Daniels in Horseshoes Are for Luck. Mitch the Smoothie made his plans in his various hideouts. But such plans are subject to change without very much notice and to great delays. In Mitch's case, the delay was considerably longer than he'd expected. It stretched over years, in fact, due to the vigilance of district attorneys who refused to let the murder indictment gather dust in pigeonholes. So the years passed. Then, at long last, word came to Mitch's hideout. The police guard had been withdrawn from Tony Torello. The case was consigned, apparently, to oblivion. That was when Mitch made his move.
Joey, how would you like to tap the old pill? Hey, boss? I think you're entitled to a share, Joey. You stayed with me. Been loyal good many years. Well, thanks, boss. Nice of you to say that. Meaning, I suppose, it's easy for me to talk when the till I speak of is back home. Well, yeah, if you want to put it that way. Suppose I said I think it's high time we went back. That's boss? You want to burn? No one's going to burn, Joey. That's a pretty old indictment by now, just about forgotten. Well, a killing is a killer. I know. There's no statute of limitations on murder. But an indictment is no good if the witnesses aren't available. The Torello character is still living, eh? But no more police protection. I begin to catch, boss. I've made a plan, Joey, my friend. It's detailed and a little complicated. But there's too neat a sum of money hidden away back home, and the pickings hereabouts are too slim. Are you with me, Joey? Am I with you? And I always with you? My apologies, Joey. I shouldn't have asked that. Now then, this is it. You're going back first. Now, Mr. Torello doesn't know you. You're not named in the indictment. So far, so good. There'll be no killing, understand? Anything like that, and the police will swarm again. Our Mr. Torello will merely disappear. Understand? He will merely disappear. And this is how you go about accomplishing that. What do you want, Shrimp? I'm looking for the bosun of this ship. A fellow called Lovejoy, Matt Lovejoy. You're talking to him. I'm Joey the Dip. You was told I was coming. Okay, you're here. Stop talking. I got $1,000 for you. I said 1,500. $1,000. No deal. 1250 is as high as I can go. Sold. Okay. I'll deliver the night you sail. 3 days out, you know what to do. You're Torello?
Who are you? What do you want with Tony Torello?
Let's take a walk, wise guy.
I'm in no walk. I walk all the night with a tray. Now I'm asleep.
Only as far as my car. You can sleep in the car. On the way to the waterfront.
I'm in no walking.
I ain't supposed to let you have it, but you'll get it through if you don't walk. Now down the stoop, Torello. March, fast. Lovejoy, up the gangway. He's heavy. I had to conk him. He tried to holler. All right, bring him in here. He's only a little guy. What's the matter, Slim? You're weak or something? monkey's heavier than you think. Where's the dough? My jacket envelope. Okay, I've got it. All right, follow me. There's a rope locker for it. You can dump him there. We'll sail with the tide.
Hello.
It's Joey, boss.
Well?
I called station to station like you said.
Never mind that. What about Torello?
Mr. Torello is going to sea, boss. Just about now.
How much?
$12.50.
Good. I expected you might have to spend the whole $1,500.
You know me, boss. Penny saved. Anyhow, I'm a partner now.
Why, so you are, Joey, so you are. I trust Mr. Torello has a comfortable berth.
First class, yeah. In a rope locker. Only one class on a freighter, like in them travel ads. Say, can we go around the world, boss?
What for, Joey?
I always wanted to see that place, Tahiti or something they call it.
Well, we might, Joey. We just might. Once I open a certain safe deposit box. But before that's possible, we have a certain matter to clear up, don't we, Joey?
We're all set now, boss. Oh, we will be in 3 days.
Check. Reserve a room for me at our old hotel, Joey. I'll be back in exactly 3 days. Joey, dial this number, will you please?
Sure, boss.
The gentleman on the other end is going to be rather surprised. Oh, is it? You'll hear. Just mention my name when he answers. That's it.
Hello?
One moment, please. Mr. Mitchell Daniels calling.
What? Who?
Here he is, boss. Sounds surprised. Thank you, Joey. Hello. This the district attorney?
You know, this is my private number, Daniels. Don't know how you found it.
Oh, I have ways still, as you see.
I want to see you. Will you come in, or do I have to send for you?
Oh, I'll be down. I'm merely calling for an appointment.
Very sure of yourself, aren't you, Daniels?
I'm sure I want an immediate trial under the old indictment. Or I want the indictment quashed. Shall we talk it over? You and I, say at 11 in the morning?
11 tomorrow? A pleasure. Real pleasure. My staff and I are looking forward to meeting you. I trust the pleasure will be mutual.
Well, apparently the welcome mat will be out, Joey. Apparently the welcome mat will be out.
Yes, Mr. Daniels. Come in. Sit down.
You can wait outside, Joey.
Of course not, Daniels. Let him stay right here. We have nothing to hide.
All right with you? Okay, Joey.
Check, boss. Sit down, Daniels.
Not necessary. What I have to say won't take that long.
You never can tell.
I can tell. You're the district attorney. I want a trial or the indictment thrown out.
I see. Go on.
That's all. Now it's your turn.
On what grounds would you have me quash the indictment?
You have no witnesses. You can't get a conviction without a witness.
Meaning Torello?
Perhaps.
Your friend Joe here might be persuaded to talk.
I don't know nothing.
He might refresh your memory.
I wouldn't try anything. Joey and I both had our pictures taken yesterday. My lawyer has them. Any marks will show.
Well, you've thought of everything, haven't you?
I believe I have.
Move. You know, Daniels, it's strange about people.
What, this? Philosophy?
In a way. Sometimes people will take anything, connive at nearly anything. And then they reach a point, usually where someone rather like themselves is being pushed around for no good reason, and they stop. They change course in midstream and fight back.
A pretty speech. Very pretty. Ought to sound very fine. Make an excellent impression when you run for governor.
I may do just that, Daniels, after I've convicted you. All right, you can come in now.
Boss, the double crosser. The big guy crossed.
Be quiet. Well, Mr. Torello?
Talk to him, sir. Talk to Mr. Daniels. Ask him close, like now, with a machine gun.
And Mr. Lovejoy?
Hey, that's a little rascal. Delivered Tony here like a sack of potatoes for the galley. I didn't like him then, I like him right now.
Thank you, Mr. Lovejoy. Mr. Daniels, you're strangely silent. No more smooth talk, no bluster.
My lawyer will speak for me. You'll never get a conviction, you know.
Won't I? With Mr. Torello to tell his story and with Mr. Lovejoy to tell his? Mr. Lovejoy, will you tell Daniels and his pal here what you told me about why you left the ship with Mr. Torello instead of dumping him overboard 3 days out?
Well, sir, I couldn't see no reason why a little fellow like Torello should get bumped for a couple of bums like these two, that's all. I never intended to dump him anyhow. Just put him ashore when we got to the other side. But here's a little guy. All he wanted to do was to get back to his house and be left alone. So that's okay with me. Maybe that's what I want, too. But when a louse like this Dick throws him around and beats him up and wants him to be bumped, I don't like it. Who do these guys think they are, anyhow? They were told to meet and walked off the ship with Tony.
You dirty double-cross.
Leave my friend the master alone, you hear?
You...
Never mind, Joey. Anything else, Mr. D.A., before Joey and I take up residence here?
No, for the present, that'll be all. Nice of you both to come in voluntarily. But you rather underrated us, didn't you?
Underrated whom?
Why, Mr. Torello and Mr. Lovejoy, of course. Who else?
Crime does not pay. Neil Hamilton, who was starred as Nick the Smoothie Daniels in Horseshoes Are for Luck, will be back with you in just a moment. Now here in person is Neil Hamilton.
I'd like you to think back for just a moment to the motive for the machine gun killings of which Mitch the Smoothie was guilty. What was that motive? Control of the gambling and numbers racket in the district where Mitch and his gang waged their particular kind of warfare. Now then, who made those rackets so profitable that men like Mitch wanted to control them? The shoe fits, doesn't it? People like you and me. Exactly. It follows, then, that if we refuse the lure of gambling, of that kind of easy money, if we refuse to support crime and criminals ourselves, the cost of government, of police, of prisons and courts, would be far, far less. And it follows directly from that for ourselves, as well as for the criminals, in the end, crime does not pay.
Thank you, Mr. Hamilton. Crime Does Not Pay is written by Ira Marion and directed by Mark D. Loeb, with music composed and conducted by John Gart. Technical advisor is Burton B. Turkis. The events, characters, and names used in the story you've just heard are fictitious. Any similarity is purely coincidental.